Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Saturday night stream, The Road to Nowhere. Uh, I am going to go ahead and let the players introduce themselves and their characters, give you a brief rundown of what happened last week, and then we will get started with playing the D&Ds. Steven?
Hello, everybody. It is Stephen here, playing our much lovable sorcerer, Michael, and his innocent and angelic ways. Looking to see what's happening tonight.
Hi guys, I'm Dustin. I play Genevieve Brightwood, the party's fighter. Just ready to see what happens today.
Hello all, I'm Brad playing Calith, the Awathan Barbarian, who is very excited to try out his new great axe.
I'm Grayson. I play Garen, the Warforged, who's we're gonna have a fun time tonight with Michael.
And I am Justin. I will be playing Felix the Trustworthy, the Gnome Wizard.
Felix the Trustworthy.
Well, based on last week.
For the most part.
Yes. Always so trustworthy, Felix.
Sort of, kind of, close enough.
And I'm the Mark Knight. I am your Dungeon Master this evening, most evenings. And when we last left this band of begotten misfits, they had dealt with the return of the Lady in Black, an assassin who they have encountered twice now. This time at the Deck, a bar where a gang called the Royals had been holed up. For multiple reasons, you had made your way there, only to find the place had been completely wiped out by the Lady in Black and her kill team. In the ensuing battle, it was revealed that the Lady in Black is actually Freya, Genevieve's long-lost childhood friend who had been kidnapped at 6 years old. In the aftermath of that, Genevieve came to Felix with a question late in the evening, or actually first thing the next morning, asking if Felix would help her to break into Freya's mind and find out what's going on in there. But they'll have to find her first. And so we pick up that same morning. Garen and Calith, you had retrieved your items from the curator, paid for, and ready to be utilized. Michael, you had paid a visit to your friend the banker in preparation for continuing your plans of inserting yourself into the politics of Twiland Hill in order to ferret out the member of the Horned Order who has come to town. What are you all doing?
Well, if I would have come back to the bar, I would have sat at our normal table, given that we're a regular crew these days, and
Yeah.
we're kind of like regulars at the bar. I would have asked Beatree for lunch, and I would have waited until Garen got back.
Okay. And so you have. Genevieve and Felix, after your conversation about Freya, what did the two of you do?
I would have just hung out waiting for everyone to get back to formulate a plan for investigating the well.
I don't think we actually, because I don't think we actually got Felix's answer. I think we ended with the question hanging in the air.
Yeah.
So what was Felix's response or reaction to being asked this question?
Yeah, I have it ready. I have it prepared. It doesn't always work, though. If she's strong enough willed, I should say, she can keep me out. So it's
just as an
not-
option. Just an option. We maybe the next time we run into her, we're gonna have to fight.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is also assuming the guys don't accidentally kill her. Because that's a possibility.
I know. I'll try my best not to let that happen.
I'll try not to use my last health potion, just in case.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks.
Anything for you. Well, almost anything at least. I'm going to start or finish up copying Fireball into my spellbook then, because that's not quite finished.
Okay. Calith and Garen, after picking up your new weapons, do you head back to the inn?
Yeah, I would have.
Okay.
And I guess I'll see Michael.
Yeah.
I'll walk over to Michael, say I believe we have some business to attend to.
Yeah, and I'll just finish I would have finished eating up. I would have give Beatree a little wave saying we'll be back. If you see any of the guys come back, say that me and Garen here, we've got some business. We'll be back in a couple of hours.
And we'll head out
Okay.
towards.
And while we're walking, I'll say to Grayson, okay, Garen, I'll say I've got a little bit of a plan. So hear me out. Tell me what you think. I'm gonna try to find a little side alley, and I'm just gonna keep an eye out. And if you've got any problems, run into the alley if there's people behind you. But I assume you can disguise yourself and redisguise yourself, and go from there.
Well, that sounds like a plan.
Okie dokie.
And we will head to the Scrappers, where I got my body mod.
Okay.
Wherever that is.
Somebody needs to get Cicada in here.
No, that I'm watching during the week.
No, I want to see his reaction in real time. If he's around.
I guess, yeah, we're gonna head to wherever they are.
Are you
wherever
gonna
the
do
Scrappers are.
your disguise thing now before you leave the, or as we walk?
When are you disguising yourself?
It only lasts an hour, so when we get closer.
Okay.
Got it.
All right. So you get down to the headquarters of Twyland Dwarven Engineering and Construction. It is in the Midland Yards part of Twyland Hill, kind of a commercial area. You find an alleyway nearby, and while Michael plays lookout, watching over the street, making sure you have no eyes on you, go ahead and give me both a perception check and a stealth roll to make sure that you are disguising yourself unseen. The perception check will be Michael.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh, good start.
there we go.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Alright, here's my stealth check.
Wow.
And I'm looking like Mirth.
Well, I can't blame Michael for his perception roll because he's got a +0, so he's not exactly the best lookout. But Garen, being the most roguish rogue of all the rogues that are in Oridon right now, that 12 is looking a little weak. Ooh.
Yeah.
You slip into the alley, and
I'll slip in the alley, and as soon as I'm in the alley, I am going to cast. This is the first time I've ever cast this spell. Not that one. It's Felix. I'm going to cast Fog Cloud in the alley,
Okay.
just so it's it's hard to see.
Okay.
So does that give me advantage, or am I just rolling another one?
No. It does give you advantage. But actually, it just makes it heavily obscured, so people can't see you disguising yourself. But if anybody saw you go into the alley or not, Michael has no idea. He's too busy
I have
casting
no
fog cloud
Yeah.
for the first time.
Yeah.
And just kind of blocking the mouth of the alley. When you come out of the fog and return to Michael, you are Mirth in all his dangling jewelry glory.
So amazing. So amazing.
Now I have to remember the voice. No, I don't. They haven't met him. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna walk over to the Dwarven Engineering firm. Or whatever. Walk up to the front desk, I guess.
Okay. Okay, Mirth, you walk up to the front desk of the dwarven engineering firm, and the dwarf, you recognize him. You recognize him as, oh gosh, where's my note on this place? There we go. Find Copperjaw. He doesn't recognize you, though. And so he sees you and says, "What can we do you for?"
Why, hello, my name is Mirth. I have recently come in contact with some adamantium, and I was looking to see if I can get it fashioned into some weapons.
Adamantine, you say? How'd you come about this adamantine? Rare ore, that is.
I bought it a few towns over on my travels.
Well, that's interesting. And what kind of adamantine weapons were you planning to have fashioned?
Well, I personally like to use a couple rapiers, and I have some friends who would also like some weapons, so how about a great axe, a long sword, and 2 rapiers? We can come by and drop off the adamantine in a week.
Sounds like you came in into quite a bit of adamantine if you're ordering that many weapons.
Yes, we did. Our travels have been very good to us.
What did you say the name of these people you purchased it from were? He's like writing down the order.
I do not remember their name. I'm sorry.
He's gonna do an insight check on you. Are you obviously lying on purpose? Are you like making it seem like you're lying?
No, I don't remember. We didn't purchase from anyone. I mean, I can roll deception.
Here's what I'm saying. Are you making it seem like Mirth is like trying to hide something? Like, are you making it obvious that Mirth is trying to hide something?
Okay. Sure, but I'll roll deception with disadvantage, I guess.
Okay. I just looked at chat. That was a mistake.
So 16, I guess.
16. Okay. He's gonna roll a insight check. Oof. If you're trying to make it seem like Mirth is hiding something, he will think that Mirth is hiding something.
Okay. That I'm trying to make it seem like Mirth.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
He is eyeing you suspiciously.
All right. Yeah.
Mirth would never roll that low on deception. It's
No.
obviously fake.
I have a +7 to my modifier though.
Well, you technically you rolled a 26, right?
Technically,
so,
but I
mean,
I
you
had to
can
set
make them believe whatever you
different
want them to believe. It's really the, yeah.
All
So
right.
he,
So I'm making him try to believe that I am hiding something, and that I am Mirth.
let me see. Let me see. You can drop it off in a week, can you?
Or maybe 5. Let's say I could drop it off in 5 days, actually.
5 days. And where do you want your items delivered when they be done?
I'm asking you this, Mark. Would Garen know where they said they were going?
No. You parted
No.
ways, and then they got an inn after you guys parted ways. So if you did the legwork to find out where they were staying, that would be different. But because you did not, you have no idea.
Okay. I'm in town. I'll come back for them. Just give me a time and I'll come back for them.
You'll come back for them. All right, we can have them ready to be picked up. It's going to take a few weeks to make weapons like that, you understand.
That is totally understandable. And I will reach into my coin purse and pull out the 50 gold from Steven, or from Michael, and the 50 gold from me,
Okay.
and I'll place it. Consider this a down payment. To prove my good faith.
Very good. Very good. And how much adamantium do you say you'll be dropping off?
How much would it take? In ballpark.
For something like this. He's like stroking his beard. Considering the amount it would need to make such weapons. Wow. I also cannot type today.
I mean, rapiers are 2 pounds.
Yeah. And they're 1 pound bars, right?
Were they? No, they were 3 pound bars.
Were they 3 pound bars? They were 3 pound bars.
We
Okay.
had 300 pounds, yeah.
You have 300 pounds.
Oh my gosh.
He tells
Or that's
you
how much
that,
we stole.
Yes. You stole 300 pounds. You have 30 pounds, and Felix has 6
That
pounds.
we know
that
about,
nobody
yeah.
knows about. Okay. So he tells you how many bars of adamantine it would take, and it's probably 1 per rapier, and then 2 for the battle axe, or 3 for the battle axe, and then 2 for each longsword is what he tells you.
So 9 bars?
Yes, that should be perfect.
Very well. I will, when I drop off the bars, I will pay half up front, and I will pay the rest when we pick it up. Does that sound good?
Sounds excellent, sir. I really did wish we could drop it off to you for items these precious, and for the cost that you're going to be spending here. It really would be best if we knew where we can bring it to you as a service and a thank you for spending this kind of money with us.
Well, at the moment we don't have a specific place in town we are staying, but I do have some friends over in Shadeside that would be able to tell you where I'm at.
Shadeside.
At the moment.
Where can we find your friends?
And I will give him the address of the where all the villagers are, because they would know where Mirth is, to the best of their knowledge.
They might. All right. You give them the address of the warehouse that the villagers are staying in, and he says, "All right. Well, once you get settled in town, I will find out from your friends where you're staying if I don't hear from you sooner.
That sounds wonderful. I'll drop off the adamantine in 5 days' time, and I look forward to my weapons. Thank you. And I will turn around, leaving the 100 gold on the table, and strut out.
Okay. You walk out.
I will walk towards the alley where Steven is.
Michael.
Michael is, sorry.
Yeah.
I keep saying your name and I keep forgetting.
I-
Where Michael is. Can I see if I'm being followed?
Give me a perception roll. Actually, as soon as you reach Michael and you look down the alley that you had disguised yourself in, you can see a dwarf that has kind of like ducked out the back door of their shop and into that alley. He looks like he's trying to be stealthy, but Garen, you pick up on him immediately. You like know exactly the place that someone should hide, like dip into this alley, and you're looking right at him as he does it.
He's in the alley?
He's dipped into the other side of the alley. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Fog Cloud is still up, right?
It is an hour.
Okay.
Alright.
So you see a shadow that's dwarf shaped move into the fog.
Okay.
with that
I
22.
am... But that's all I see.
Yes.
Just him? Okay.
Do
I'm
I
going...
see... Oh, go on.
I'm gonna walk into the fog, just so I am covered.
Obscured.
Drop disguise self.
Okay.
Walk over to Michael, and say, "I think we should go."
Okay. Then I think we'll just like walk out of the fog nonchalantly as nothing happened.
And leave your fog up for as long as you can.
Yeah.
And let's get out of here.
What I might do though is I might cast prestidigitation at the other end of the alley to make like some like dustbins like rattle
Okay.
as we're walking out one way nonchalantly, and the noise is like behind us.
Okay. As you're walking away from the main road there, that's just off of the just off that intersection where the dwarves workshop is.
So, like here?
Well, you come out of the alleyway next to this place. Maybe somewhere, probably one of these side alleys. But as you reach the main road there, a pair of city watchmen approach the both of you.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll just
Pardon.
not.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
No, I was just gonna say I was just gonna like tilt my head like a little nod of the head of acknowledgement. Evening,
Yeah,
officer.
I'll nod at them and just continue walk. Does it look like they're walking directly towards us?
Yes, they are walking directly towards the two of you.
Sure.
All right. When they get close, I'll just greet them. Hello. How's it going?
Very good, gentlemen. Very good. I'm wondering if we can have a moment of your time.
What seems
Of
to be
course,
the matter?
officer.
Well, you see, we saw this tiefling gentleman duck out of that alley not long ago, and then recently duck in. We couldn't help but notice the two of you were nearby, and we were wondering if you had seen him. He is wanted for questioning in connection with a robbery that took place a couple of nights ago.
Is this a guy with like lots of dangly bits off his horns?
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, he like brushed past me, and I just didn't. I mean, I didn't even think about something, but then I heard this like rattling sound after me. He seemed in quite a hurry.
Can I roll a deception roll, Michael?
Okay.
Make it better than your perception roll.
Oh!
Well, see, I'm having trouble I'm having trouble putting this
Jeez.
together because he went. Your associate here went into the alley. The alley fogged up. This gentleman with the dangly earrings came out of the alley, and you seemed to be familiar with him as he passed by you. Went into the shop, came out a few minutes later, went back into the alley that you seem to be standing in front of, and then your friend here emerged once more from the fog. So I hope you don't mind me saying that seems a little bit suspicious.
I'm sorry, sir. I did see him go to the end of the alley. I can point it out to you guys if you want.
Sure. Why don't we all go for a walk?
Sounds like a plan. And I will lead them towards the alley where the fog is still up? Question mark.
How long does fog cloud stay? Is it a minute?
Concentration.
About an hour.
It's concentration for an hour.
I don't know if it's concentration for an hour, but I'll check.
It is concentration for an
Okay.
hour. And I did tell you to leave it up for as long as you can if you could.
Yeah.
He did say that. Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming the fog cloud's still up.
Fog cloud's
Yep.
still there.
And I will start leading the guards this way.
Okay.
How many of them are there?
There were 2 who walked up to you, but once you start leading them, give me a perception roll. Okay. You
Should I do one as well?
Yes.
Or just
Yes, you can give me one as well.
Come on, don't nat one again.
that's better.
You notice right away, Michael, that as you are leading these 2 town guard, that there's another pair on either end of this main road, kind of back a little ways here and back a little ways here, that are now kind of converging as
Okay.
these 2 follow
Okay.
you.
I'm gonna pretend to stumble on like my shoelace
Okay.
and like bend down and tie it. Sorry, officer, 2 seconds. And while I'm bending down, I'm casting message to Garen saying
Thank God.
there's 2 more people ahead. It looks like a trap.
There's a total of 4. Yep.
Wait, is there a total of 6 or a total?
There are a total of 6 guards. There's the 2 you're leading to that alleyway mouth, and then there's 2 guards from this side of the main road and 2 guards from this side of the main road that are converging, like triangulating, following you, keeping their distance but following as well.
Do they are the guards? Do they have any kind of like signage that they belong to some sort of gang, like they're bought, or is there any way of like finding out, or are there any identifiers on them that would mark them out as being belong to a certain gang?
The city watchman.
Yeah.
You can. You don't see anything that would mark them as gang members.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
And I'll start leading them towards the fog. And I
Okay.
guess lead them. What are you saying, Michael? Sorry.
Yeah, I was just saying that this could be a trap. There's more there's more guardsmen ahead. Be careful. Just be ready.
Play it cool.
Play it cool.
Don't attack unless we absolutely have to.
Fair. Okay.
And I'll lead them through, I guess. And say, I'll point down the alley. I saw him going down this way, sir. I'm not entirely sure. We actually are working with. The hell is his name?
Jen's dad.
Thurgood Humphreys or Jen's dad.
We are actually, sir. We are working with Captain Eden. Wait, no,
Nope.
that's a different dude.
That's
Wrong guard. We are working with. I don't have that written down. Do you have that?
Just say Captain Brightwood.
We're working with Captain Brightwood to help investigate certain misdealings in the underworld of Twilight Hill. I guarantee you go speak to him. He'll vouch for us. We're good men. Or good creatures.
You can speak to Mrs. Brightwood as well. She knows me personally.
Is that why you were dealing with this criminal?
Which do you mean the tiefling?
Yes.
We weren't dealing with him. He was just a person we saw.
The one member of the town guard, as he approaches the area, he pulls out a wand and activates it and turns to the other guard. Yes, this fog is definitely magical. All right. Well, tell me, well, the fog sprang up before the two of you went into the alley.
I'm sorry.
Can I ask a question, officer?
Yes.
If this tiefling is really the kind of like man that you think he is, would it not be possible that he maybe did this?
No doubt, no doubt. Look,
Uh,
I'm not saying that... Sir, just a moment. Here's what we'll do. I'll send two of my boys here down this alleyway to make sure that that the quote-unquote stranger who brushed by you exited this alley the way you said, and they'll head down right now. And he nods, and two of them start moving down the alley. And why don't the two of you come down with me to the watchtower so that Captain Brightwood there can confirm your stories, and we can get this all sorted out.
Not a problem, officer. Always happy to help the law.
My pleasure, officer. We'd be happy to go speak with him.
All right. And he starts... they start leading you with the other two officers back towards the watchtower. In the meantime, Caliph, you got back to the inn, and Garen and Michael immediately bounced out of the inn. Genevieve was still there, but Felix, were you in the main dining room, or did you go back to your rooms to jot down the rest of Fireball?
I'd stay in the main dining room unless it got like too loud and noisy and started to bug me, and I couldn't do my work.
Okay. Then
I wanted to go to the apothecary before I went to the inn.
sure, you could do that. You head down to the apothecary.
Hello, Trig. How's it going today?
Hello, Caliph. Very well, very well. How are
Good.
you?
Good. I have a couple of issues. One, I found this potion off a mage. Mark, it's the one that I found off the mage at the top of the stairs.
Sure.
And I was wondering if you could tell me what it is.
Sure. Take a few moments. Cost you a couple gold, and I can get it all settled out for you.
Sure. And then also, we have been tangling with an opponent who is putting the hurt on us pretty bad with some poison. And I was wondering if you had anything to counteract that.
Have anything to counteract that? I think I might. Let me look at what I've got. Wait here just a moment. For being a barbarian, Caliph uses his head a lot. You guys should all consider yourself lucky to have him on your side.
With my roles, I consider myself lucky to be alive.
Gotta say, my heart was beating pretty fast there.
Okay. He has a number of potions of resistance. They are a bit expensive, but because you've done work for him before, he's going to give you a discount for them. They would normally cost 300 gold apiece. They're not cheap. Just want to double check my pricing here. Yeah, they would cost about 300 gold a piece, but he's going to give them to you for 250 each if you buy them. It will give resistance to poison for an hour per potion.
Would he be opposed to, or would you be opposed to me taking a couple? I'll give you a down payment, and if I didn't use one of them, could I bring it back?
Tig chuckles for a few minutes and he says, well, Calith, you haven't done me wrong yet, so why don't I hold on to this potion that you brought to me to figure out as part of the collateral, and you can leave a down payment, and sure, if you do not use one of these potions, you can always return it to us. And
Okay.
I'll give you the potion that you're leaving here back.
Perfect. I appreciate that. I'm not exactly flush with cash right now. I've got 161 gold I could put down with the potion, and my companions, I'm sure, could kick in. Could I take 2?
Sure, we'll consider it. Why don't we do this? We'll consider it a 75 gold down payment for each potion. And so that's 150 for the 2 of them. So the 75 for each, and then I'll hold on to your potion here that you're asking me to identify for you. And give me, by the time you get back and we finish up this transaction, I can tell you what this potion is. And then I'll just deduct the cost of this potion from what you owe me if you end up not needing it, or if you don't have all the money to pay us back.
That sounds like a plan. I appreciate you helping me out, sir.
Well, we've been doing some business for a little while now, and you've done some work for me, and it's been fine quality, so I'm happy to help.
And then I will go back to the at this point.
Okay. All right, you head back to the inn, and again, Genevieve and Felix are sitting at the usual table. Felix has his gnome head buried in books as usual. Genevieve, Beatree has come over and has been trying to make small talk with you as she takes your orders for for drinks or lunch or whatever it is you're getting. She asks how everything went at the house the other night with dinner and the fireworks.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't involved in any of that. I'm assuming it went well. And I flash a big grin.
Well, surely when Michael made the arrangements with me, I could have sworn... Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's perfectly fine. My mother loved the show. It was beautiful.
Well, very good. I'm glad she did. Well, if you need anything, you know where to find me. And as she walks away, Calith saunters up.
Hey, Calith.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just saying hi.
Hello. Oh, was going this morning?
Good. Find anything interesting?
I picked up a couple of poison resistance potions, so if we run into the Black Lady, hopefully that will help us out a little bit. I still owe a little money on them, but Trig helped me out. Other than that, not too much.
Nice. I think we're just waiting for Michael and Garen to come back to go to the well.
That sounds like a plan. I have one thing I need to take care of before we go, so if you will excuse me, I'm going to do that. And Calth is going to go work on something in the room for a little while.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'll tell you. It's not. I'll tell you later.
Okay. Okay. Wow. All right.
Mysterious. Okay.
Shoot
A
me a
few
message.
moments after he walks away. Hey, Caliph.
I'm sorry I missed that.
He said a few moments after you walk away, Felix finally looks up and says hi.
Oh, okay.
All right. So you guys are gonna wait for Michael and Garen to return.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, then I guess meanwhile downtown.
You see while we're walking, Mark, to the place. I'm just gonna like spam message to Garen a couple of times if that's okay.
Sure.
And I'm gonna say, hey Garen, what do you think? You think this Mirth character has contacts to some of these underworld types? And I'll flash him a smile.
You know, I think I heard something that the Adamantine Horn wanted to steal something from some people on a road, and they were hiring this tiefling.
Oh, I'm just messaging you this in my head.
Yeah, I'm messaging
Okay.
you this
Okay.
as well.
Okay, and I'll smile. That makes perfect sense, right?
Yes, totally.
Okay,
We were following up on leads.
makes sense. And I'll just whistle as I walk down the road.
And yeah, we're chilling, walking down.
Okay. Eventually they take you to the watchtower and they set you up in a room and have you take a seat behind a table and close the door and leave you in there to sweat for a few minutes while they speak with Captain Brightwood. He eventually comes in after a little bit.
I'll
Michael?
flash him a smile and say, "Hey, Dad."
No.
He he does not acknowledge your "Hey, Dad," and he closes the door as he walks in. Gentlemen, please tell me that this has something to do with the assignment that I have asked you to take under your belts.
You know, we're happy to report it does. This so-called tiefling that they say they saw, that we didn't really notice him, but the so-called tiefling seemed to be... He seemed to have... I'm trying to remember what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry. It's my bad. Grayson's forgetting.
That's fine. I'm not taking it into account, but I will have you make a deception roll. Hayes, leave it. Thank you, Pup.
Okay. We were following up a lead that we heard that the Adamantine Horn had stolen something from some people, and we wanted to figure out who it was. And we heard something about a tiefling, but we didn't think much of it. And there you go.
Yeah, I don't know if you know, but like the description we had is that he had like these dangly things on his horns.
Okay. We're gonna try this again, since we're supposed to be dealing in good faith and you're leading into the underworld. So you know this tiefling. Because you're hiding something from me. He rolled a 15 without adding, before adding his insight bonus to it,
Oh my
which beats
God, what's
beats your 21, Garen.
beats a 21?
Yeah. He is a police captain.
Yeah,
His
I guess
job
he is a police captain. I'm sorry, I don't know him. We just heard from, while we were at the Adamantine Horn, we heard that they had a job and had something to do with stealing from some people, and I heard brief mention of a tiefling, but that is about it.
Okay.
Captain, has there been any like large, how do you call it, large robberies lately?
Of course there have. Okay. I'm going to walk you through what I know and you're going to tell me again exactly what happened, and then we're going to reconcile this and figure it out. Because as far as I know, you're working with the City Watch to infiltrate these various underworld guilds in order to get us information about who is stirring up trouble. Here is what I know. My men saw the two of you. My men saw a tiefling emerge from a fog cloud, say something to Michael, go inside a building.
I didn't say anything when I left.
Did you not? I thought you said
No.
something to Michael. Did you just...
I said something after I changed, but I did not say anything when I left.
Okay.
I do not believe so.
They saw the tiefling emerge from a sudden fog in this alley. When they did, they sent for more men to await, because this particular tiefling is wanted for questioning in regards to a robbery that took place at a wealthy member of the community's establishment a few nights ago.
Oh, wow. So he's a known criminal then?
He is, which is why I'm wondering if you were into working with him in order to get into the underground, and are now covering for him.
No, boss. I mean, look, if we aren't tieflings like, how can I say this? Aren't they connected to some sort of like devil spawn or something?
Technically, they are the progeny of a fiendish bloodline of some kind. Yes.
Look, I've got my own like bloodline problems. That's the least of the places I want to go down.
In any event, this tiefling came back out and went back into the same alleyway that you, Michael, were standing in for that entire time. And then my men tell me that the fog cloud that was in that alleyway is magically induced, and I know, Michael, that you have the ability to produce magic arcane effects yourself. And so, all I'm saying is that it seemed very suspicious. Now, they did pursue down... There are a couple of men that they said they sent down the alleyway in case this tiefling had run off, but if you are working with him, I need to know. If you are not working with him, then I need to understand why my men detected some level of familiarity, and why they told me that you lied to them about your just being innocent bystanders in all of this.
I assure you, sir, we were there because we were following up on a lead we heard from the Adamantine Horn. We are simply working for you. We do not wish to get really involved in the underworld. We just want to help the people of Twiland Hill. And if that is finding out and helping find these criminals, then that is what we are doing.
Okay. If you have any information on this tiefling, who he is, what he was doing there, and where he went to, it would be most helpful for you to supply us with that information so that we may apprehend him and question him about the crimes that he committed. He also had an accomplice in this. That accomplice apparently was able to have no problem jumping out of a second-story window and landing on his feet. And at least one of them was casting spells in this botched, well, not really botched, but in this most violent burglary that took place. So, again.
What was taken, Captain?
A couple of family heirlooms, as well as some artwork, portraits, and some other pieces of, I think, some sculptures and things like that. Personal effects that are quite worth quite a bit of money if fenced.
Do you need to? Do you need us to
Oh.
get? Do you need us to get it back?
That
Shit.
well, those items will need to be retrieved. Yes, I think you have your hands filled enough, which they must be because you have not reported back to Inspector Thurgood, from what I've been told. In quite
I thought somebody reported
quite
this
some
morning.
time.
Did they not?
Not yet.
Oh.
I think we were going to talk about that.
Yeah.
Oh. Thought we did. Okay.
Ixnay on the reporting, nay.
If you hear anything in the circles that you are rubbing shoulders with, again, if you know anything about this tiefling, if you know where we can find him, it would be very helpful to us if you pass that information along. Regardless, if while in those circles you hear anything about a petrified dragon's egg or a couple of family portraits of the he gives you the name of the gentleman's family, from this family being fenced in the black market, please try to inform us about that so we can follow that lead.
What is the name of the family, Mark?
Yeah, I've got to look it up.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, if we hear anything, you, Inspector Thurgood will be the first to know. You have my word, and I'll
Also,
stick out my hand from the seated position.
Festus. Festus, is that it? Yes,
okay.
Mr. Festus.
I'll lightly punch the captain in the arm and say, "Thanks, Dad."
Do that again, and I will consider it assault on an officer during his duties, and will have you thrown in a cell for the night.
Your wife wouldn't like that.
Oh, dude.
My wife does not
did.
determine what I do and do not do while I am working.
Dustin's crying.
Oh my gosh, this is gold.
Okay,
Dude.
I'm just saying, Captain. I've got a very close relationship to all your family. I feel like I'm part of the family. You know.
You have seemed to find yourself at my home quite frequently.
Shall I come
Usually when
over-
I'm not around.
Shall I come over on Sunday for dinner?
I would appreciate it if you would not, as we are having a family outing that day.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm gonna kick Michael under the table.
You can say, Garen, in spite of not having human emotions, you can read irritation very quickly. I'm sure Genevieve can tell you after the fact, but for now, consider yourselves dismissed, and if I find any evidence that you are involved with this tiefling fellow, and you withheld that information from me when asked directly, we are going to have another conversation, and it will end in a far less pleasant manner.
Captain, I love all our conversations with you. I feel like you're the experienced man teaching like a son to be, lessons in life. I'm really getting a lot out of this.
Thank you, sir. We will not come on bad terms again. You have my word. We will report to the inspector as soon as we can, and we will keep you guys more updated.
Indeed.
Is Garen pulling me out the door?
Yes.
Wait. Are we able to? I thought we were sitting down.
Yeah,
at
he
the
said
table.
he said you guys could leave.
Oh,
So
then
I
yeah,
do
Garen's
kind of
already
imagine-
at the door.
I do kind of imagine Garen pulling Michael out the door while he's continuing to make these inane comments to to Captain Brightwood.
Can I at least before I go flash Captain Bright with my smile?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Good.
You return to the inn. And
Quick thing, as we're
yes.
walking back, if I could talk to Michael for a minute.
Of course you
As
can.
we're walking back, Garen's gonna look over to Michael.
Yeah,
You talk too much when being interrogated.
but
If you want to have any future in the criminal world, potentially doing more things like this, you have to know when to stop talking.
yeah, but he's family, right? Like we're all part of the one family. Jen, him, his mom, Jane,
don't-
kinda.
I'm not sure Jen or he sees it that way.
Are we gonna tell the guys we just met Jen's dad?
We probably should not.
I don't think we should either.
That
Yeah.
could look bad for us.
Yeah, they're probably gonna find out sometime, but it's a conversation we don't have to have now, right?
Exactly.
Okay. What are we gonna say to the guys that we were doing?
I'm gonna reach into my pocket, pick out a couple of potions of healing. Shopping.
Perfect.
And yeah, then we're heading back.
You head back to the inn. And Michael, when you get to the inn, Beatree waves you over to the bar. Michael?
Okay, I'll dander over.
Okay. She says, just came for you a moment ago. And she...
Oh, you're breaking up, Mark.
Oh, sorry. She says, this just came for
Hello?
you a moment ago. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, can you still not hear me? Can anybody else not hear me?
No,
I can hear
I
you.
mean, I can hear you. So.
Yeah, you're fine.
I can hear. I
Okay.
can hear Steven too, but it sounds like he can't hear us.
Yeah, it's
Technical difficulties.
oh, okay. He got disconnected.
Yep.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, sorry, I got disconnected from Discord for some reason.
No problem.
You're
Yeah,
good.
so I dandered over to the bar.
Okay. Beatree holds out a small missive for
Hello?
you. Did you lose us again?
Yeah. I can barely hear you guys.
That's very strange.
Is your volume really low? Did you accidentally
Hello?
bump that?
Yeah, that's on your side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Steven is experiencing
your side.
technical difficulties. All right. Well, while we're waiting on that, why don't I do some announcements real quick to kill some time for him to get ready. On August 15th, we're going to be having a charity stream. We don't have all the details worked out about how we're going to do it, but I am going to be putting together all of the necessary information for making donations. You'll be able to make donations ahead of time. We are going to be supporting the Trevor Project, which is a project that helps assist with the LGBT community in crisis and give them support, give that whole community support, and we want to support that. It's a great charity, and we know that they are we kind of like went through, searched out some charities that we knew were responsible with the donations they received, and put the majority of it to the causes that they support. And we found a couple of them. We had our viewers and our players vote on the ones they wanted. That's going to be the one that we're going to be that everybody voted for. So yeah. Let's see. We are going to also be giving away a couple of sets of dice this month to our subscribers. So if you are one of our subscribers, at the end of the month, we will be picking a couple random names and giving those out to whichever individuals get a lucky draw. we've been doing the Dab Challenge. It kind of we hit an amazing milestone of 135 subscribers last month, but we are still trying for the 200 subscribers, and we are also trying to get to 300 followers. So here is the new deal that I am giving out. If we get to 200 subscribers, which is, difficult, but we're still at 90 subscribers right now. If we get to 200 subscribers, I will dab on camera for 10 whole seconds. But when we've reached 300 followers, I will dab. So, get us to 300 followers, and you will see it happen. In any event, we have some prizes that we're going to be giving out. We had prizes for the Dab Challenge. We still have those prizes, but I think we're gonna find some better giveaway opportunities for them, possibly during the charity stream. We'll see how that works out. But in any event, my players like dead memes. Our Discord chat is the graveyard of broken memes. You can go check it out there. Yes, that's exactly right, Justin. It is what they do, and the rest of us make fun of them. In any event, I think Michael, Steven, are you back up and running now? Are you?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, we
Yep.
could hear you the whole time. It's just that
Sorry.
you didn't
Yeah.
hear us. Yeah. The Boulevard of Broken Memes.
That's a good one.
Oh God. If you haven't been in our Discord lately, you should go check it out. There's constant conversation amongst players. We've just did some updates to it. We're looking to open up an area for non-canon play on the Discord, so that people can run some games in Oridon that are not our streamed games, and see what it's like to play within the world of Oridon for themselves. But there is a current war between Harambe, the Dab God, Orcus, and I think there was one other. Oh, the Flying Spaghetti Monster. So the churches of each of those insane memes is currently at war with each other in the Discord chat. So if you want to be privy to the insanity that is our constant memery, you can head over there and check that out. We also talk about D&D, so
Yes.
we primarily talk about D&D. We also give updates on all the stuff that we are doing. We're going to be changing some things up so that we have some better video quality on the streams, and some new overlays. That's going to be coming soon. We're going to have some pop-ups that come up and give shout-outs to people when they follow or subscribe. It's going to be a whole new show. That should be rolling out in a couple of weeks here, and I think it's going to make for a really fantastic viewing experience when all of those things are upgraded. And not only that, but my camera and everybody else's camera will be in the same place, so that not only is the audience able to see me, but so are my players. So in any event, Michael, you walk up to the bar, and Beatree holds out a small letter for you and says that this has just arrived a few moments ago.
Okay. I will thank Beatree, and I'll just open it at the bar discreetly.
Okay.
And see what it says.
It is a letter from your contact at the bank,
Okay.
telling you that the gentleman you are seeking an audience with is the son of a prominent member in the community. He is in town staying at his homes, and that he is willing to he would like to have a meeting if you are still interested in doing that. Dinner can be arranged at the Tall Fellows at Avelli's if you are agreeable to such a dinner. and it lists a couple of dates where that would be available. And the name is one you just heard.
Oh. I'm going to repeat this for the sake of the audience. Is this name Festus?
It is.
So, I'm asking you this, Mark. The person I wanted contact to was a noble of Ravenreach,
Yes.
but the person who I want to find out about is this guy, right?
The person who he says that this is a noble of Ravenreach that and he was visiting he's visiting family here in Twiland Hill, and his name is Nicholas Festus.
Okay, so the noble that he was visiting was called Festus.
The last name of the noble here is called Festus, and so is this gentleman. This gentleman, the noble he's visiting is Nicholas Festus, or Festus is the last name. The noble that you are looking for also has the last name Festus. If you knew the last name from what happened, then when you heard it, your ears will have pricked. But I assume you would not let that out in the middle of an interrogation.
No.
So we can move forward with that as you just kind of keeping it under your hat.
Got it.
Yes.
Okay. Sure. I'll keep that in mind for the next time I pop down to the bank.
Okay.
And I'll just go meet the rest of the party.
Okay. Everybody is finally together.
Yay!
You can decide what you're doing.
Where have you guys
Okay.
been?
Calith is going to come down, assuming everyone's there, and walk up to the table and say, I'd like to introduce you guys to someone. And he's going to pull out his axe, and his new axe.
Nice.
And Garen probably saw what it was like, what he's doing in his room. He was decorating it Awathan style. So he's got tribal fetishes all over it now and decorated up like an Awathan axe. And he kind of looks lovingly at the axe and says, smooth in all the right places, and runs his finger along the blade, and sharp in all the right places, just like a true Awathan maiden.
Can I?
This
Is
is nobody's
Caliph
retribution. Isn't she beautiful? And then Cal kind of zones out for a little while, looking at his axe.
Yep, that's an axe, all right.
It's very beautiful.
Can I
Jealous.
inside check to see if Caliph is turned on?
He sounds it. You don't need to roll an insight check, but
Okay.
he's in love with his axe.
Okay.
Hey, they're a perfect couple. They both will create death.
Yeah, they're gonna do wonderful destruction together.
Oh, exactly.
Speaking of destruction, are we going to go hit the well?
Believe that's where we're off to.
Yeah, now, we're sure this is headquarters, maybe?
We don't really know, right? We just found
It's an educated
a map
guess.
for the well. We're kind of guessing that.
You just had a single piece of paper that had the well on it with directions to get to it.
I can lead you guys there. I need you guys to promise me, as my friends, that we will keep Freya alive.
I can't promise that. If she's going to if she's going to try to kill us, I'm going to try to kill her.
If we have the opportunity to, we can capture her. But if she is attacking me,
yes,
I can't
would
guarantee her safety.
I think whatever has happened to her is what Jack was talking about. And I think there's a way to break whatever is a hold of her.
How are you gonna break what's hold of her?
I will figure that out when it happens.
You're gonna need some manacles.
Yeah. But yeah, let's go to the well.
You see when Jen said I'll figure that out when I get there.
Mm-hmm.
Can I roll insight on that to see like if she's already got something in mind?
Yeah.
Because it sounds like something like she's got.
Give me an insight
plan.
check, man. Give me an insight check.
Nope, no.
Nope.
I just think Michael rolls shit. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I look pretty and I roll shit.
Genevieve is just, she's got one of her, she's having one of her, like, I'll figure it out moments.
Calith will ask the group if we want to update the city guard before we go, like we talked about yesterday. We haven't checked in a long time.
Yeah, we should probably.
That could be a good idea.
Yeah, sure.
Do we all want to go, or just a couple of us, or what's the plan?
I don't think you need me there.
Why not?
Yeah.
We should just go as a group. I mean, we're heading right to there.
Well, I
Right
was
there,
going.
and we're good doing our thing.
I was thinking of getting some dinner at the at Ellie's.
Dinner, huh? It's just after a lunch.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is just after lunch. Well, Michael just had lunch there, and then you guys went off and did that stuff and came back. So it can't be more than like an hour. Maybe two.
Well,
no,
it's up here. We went halfway across town.
That's true. You're right. So it's been like, I guess it is close to dinner by this point.
Okay.
Jesus, we've left them for hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys were quote unquote shopping for hours.
Oh wow.
Having some bro time.
Because it's what? It's like 4 miles from where you are to the other place.
Yeah.
One way.
3 miles one way.
So that's like an hour there, an hour back,
exactly.
an hour doing stuff, an hour going to the.
Yeah, it's an hour there, an hour back, and an hour doing stuff. So it's been like 3 hours that you've been gone.
All right.
Yeah.
So like mid-afternoon.
Yeah.
Look, why don't? Here's my worry. It's okay to go and talk to the cops, and that's fine. But the longer we leave it, the longer this person can escape from the well, and I'd rather have this person behind me and taken care of. I think that's our biggest priority right now. I think we can talk to the cops after, when we have something.
Battle map.
Shh. Maybe.
Okay. Sounds like a deal.
I did. While I was out and about, I did pick up 2 poison resistance potions to help us out against her and her poison weapons. I'm probably going to hold on to 1. I don't know if anybody else wants another one. We still do owe. I took them on approval, so.
I'll pay for it if I can have it.
Sure. I'll give Jen the other one.
Okay.
That's some good thinking there, Calith.
I'm going to reach into my bag, pull out the 3 regular potions of healing I found, and 1 to Jen, 1 to Felix, 1 to Calith, and I got these while I was out.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Speaking of like sorting things out, just so you know, Jen, I broke up with Jane. She's all yours.
I broke up with Jane.
I didn't know you were dating, but I'm okay, thanks.
Can I insight check that?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Me?
No.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay, but I'm just saying, like, for the record, Michael totally thinks he broke up with Jane.
Michael, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he is enough of a narcissist to have to believe
Michael
that.
legitimately believes he broke up with Jane.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the best way to put it.
Yeah.
From Michael's perspective, he broke up with Jane.
100%. That's what he thinks. Justin's laugh. So I'm just saying, like, if that was part of the tension you had or animus you had for me, she's over. You can have her. It's all good.
No.
don't
No
want her?
animosity about that.
You can
I
have
care
second.
for her.
You can have
I
second, bro. It's fine.
care for her, but I'm okay. Something's come up.
Something's. Oh, the X.
Genevieve's true love is back.
Oh, okay. So she can get. Jane's being dumped twice. Got it.
Jane is no longer a love interest.
For anyone.
I mean, I care for her, and I'll be by her side if she needs an ally in anything. So
You said 2 days ago you loved her.
I do.
Dude. What happened?
I love Felix too,
Okay.
but I mean,
Is this a little thing? Do you like fall in love easily and then like, drop out?
no.
You sure? Because
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I broke up with Jane for reasons, but you dumped Jane pretty quickly as soon as this dead assassin lady came on the scene.
I think you forced yourself upon her.
What
I
do
think
you
there's
mean?
a difference.
Hey, she wanted it.
Okay.
She did.
Oh.
You saw the kiss.
So what's the plan, guys?
Okay. Is Jen awkward now?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Like, how
God.
awkward is she feeling?
She's ready to just like let's go.
Okay. Jen, do you not
Kinda
think we
wanna-
should talk this out for the party's sake?
Kind of want to save a friend right now.
Okay. Okay, let's go kill the lady in the well.
Not
Capture.
kill.
What?
Capture.
Capture.
Yeah, I'll do the air quotes capture.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
I'll take him to the well.
Okay. You guys head over to the well, and we're going to take a quick break before we get there so that I can get a drink and you guys can finish feeling the things you're feeling, and we'll be right back.
Good. I need more fruit.
We are back.
Alright.
We're gonna wait for Steven to come back real quick, but in the meantime, I think Dustin's been reading David's little rant there, and has something to say about it.
No, yeah, no, it was good. Like, yeah, that's pretty much what I was saying or trying to convey.
Yeah, I think when you've been obsessed with a person since you're 6 years old, it can kind of create, even if it's not like a healthy and real love for someone, it can be like this infatuation that has grown into a permanent thing.
Yeah, I don't want to go as far as like obsessive, but if there's a chance that she can get her friend back and have that relationship back, I mean, she'd do anything.
So while Steven's restarting chat, any questions, comments, concerns? Spit them out now.
Somebody has their volume on.
Mark, just so you know, you're in the top 25 of D&D streamers at the moment.
What?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, that's awesome. I'll take it.
I think you're like
that, guys? Top 5. Think you're what?
Right.
I think you're like
Right,
23, but you
Theo.
gotta make it sound the nicest.
23. Hey, top 25 is still like, that's awesome.
There's a decent amount of D&D streamers at the moment.
There really are.
Dark.
Wow, there's a lot. Oh, okay, never mind. Damn.
So Dark Dreamer just asked how much we're dreading Cicada's backlash to what Michael and Garen did.
He doesn't know it's us, though.
Yeah, he doesn't know yet. Personally, I had nothing to do with it.
My
Honestly, Mirth kind of had it coming. Just for his fucking pranks.
I threatened him. He won't come after me. He
My-
know I wasn't involved.
You might be able to put 2 and 2 together, though.
Yeah, my biggest thing is he might be able to put 2 and 2 together. If there's metagaming, I'm gonna be like really upset that I told him to come check out what was happening, because I'm hoping that
Oh
he
yeah,
will
Angus
not...
does have his little smize.
Hopefully, by the time they find out, though, we're out of Twilight Hill.
Hold on, guys.
On my 22 perception check, did I notice any of Angus's kids looking at me?
Really?
Yeah, also, we're not sure if we're even going to stay in Twilight Hill, just because we know that the swamp is slowly enlarging and kitty. We're not sure if we want. We're not really sure if we really want to deal with fungus demons.
Right.
I still have the alligator's toe around my neck.
Oh, that one.
It's gotta be really rotted by now.
Oh God, that must smell so bad.
I think I'm back now. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Hello.
I've cut my camera out because my internet's really awful tonight.
All right, that's fine.
But I did hear that we're like marked in the top 25 of D&D streamers on Twitch. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dark. We're like a day or two ahead of you at this point, I think.
Yes. Yeah. They just hit the 17th, and today is, for you guys, It is the 9th. No, 18th. It's the 18th because
Okay.
yeah,
Just a day ahead.
you are a day ahead.
Hey, you know, we've been in Twilight Hill. Since we've been in Twilight Hill, it's been Genevieve's birthday, by the way. And she didn't care to celebrate it at all.
Oh wow!
I don't
Didn't
think she
even
just
tell
told
us.
anyone.
Jeez.
Oh no, because she doesn't like celebrating it.
Michael would have thrown you a party if you asked.
Why do you think she didn't tell us?
Yeah, why do you think she did?
Come on, you guys got free pastries and free drink.
Yes, Garen enjoyed the free pastries and free drink.
Galith enjoyed the free pastry.
Galeth did.
Okay. Cool. What was
What
that?
the hell?
Ooh.
Oh, that was my phone vibrating that I got a text message.
Aliens!
All right. So, you guys arrive at the well.
Was my internet provider getting back to me? Maybe he's gonna check into the why my internet is something.
Sounds like he turned it worse.
Yeah, it does actually. Brad's basically a robot now.
Hey, dude, I'm making your internet worse. Have fun.
You guys arrive at the well.
Ooh, the well.
The old well drop is just outside of town. It's just outside of town, and it is a ruin of buildings that once serviced this cistern that the city got water from, but has been broken over time and crumbling and neglected. And you arrive at 1. You can just go ahead and put your tokens on the map there.
Oh.
Is the grid not gridding?
No, it's gridding. Good.
Okay.
What's the lighting when we walk in?
By the time you reach the well, it is about let's say 4:30 in the afternoon, so it is still daytime.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull.
Oh, so it's just outside of town.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull a Caliph out there too. Oh, he's out there. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm going to move my position because Michael will never be out front.
He definitely would not be.
Okay.
This is a good time. Mage armor on.
And
First thing.
my leather band on my left thigh, I replaced the knife with nobody's flask of holy water.
Okay.
And I'm
And
carrying my
Have
new
it handy.
Staff of Withering,
The new Staff of Withering. Very nice.
which is also my focus now.
First thing, do I see anything with just a passive 17 perception? Out of the ordinary?
Out of the ordinary? No. You don't see anything out of the... Well, that's not true. For a place that is a broken down... for a place that is a broken down old ruin, there's a lot of open pathways
Like open doors.
Very little rubble. Yeah, there's no doors. There are just openings.
Okay.
How quiet does it sound, Mark?
It sounds. There are the sound. You actually hear the sounds of voices with the passive 17 up at the first building to the right there.
Awesome. I will relay that information to everybody and put my hands on my rapiers, just in case.
Are we doing this quiet or are we doing this loud?
That's what I'm at. That was my next question, actually.
Let's try to stealth.
Sorry.
Yeah, let's go in quiet. It'll be
Hey,
a night game.
I've been good.
There's like 6 callets on the board.
That's what we need.
So I hear voices coming from here, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna relay that information to everybody and slowly creep up to. I'm assuming this is a hole in the wall I can see.
Can I respond?
Sure.
They're not talking to you. You just hear voices chatting.
No, right, just to our group.
Oh, okay.
Just remember, if you see her, aim to put her down, but not kill. It's like
Garen's gonna nod as he's already walking up to this corner to see if he can see in. And do you want a stealth roll?
Yeah, I do want a stealth roll, please.
Oh my god.
Just mean you shouldn't roll tonight, mate.
Maybe not.
No, we should just try to stay out of the way and just not roll.
Well, shit.
All right. Where did you slink to there? You move up to there, Garen, and you press yourself against the wall as you normally would. And as soon as you do, parts of the wall start to crumble and crash against your metal floor.
Nice.
Oh no.
I'll just
You guys
pull.
start hearing, and also fix your, go ahead and fix your character art there.
Oh.
But yeah, there's just this. You guys hear the banging of stone against metal as he creeps up to that spot on the wall, and masonry starts breaking and falling on him.
Oh,
Oh no, I did crit fail.
Yeah, you did crit fail.
I didn't realize it was grayed out, so I didn't realize that.
Then again,
I think
you can't crit fail or crit succeed on a skill check. It doesn't.
But I still rolled a 1.
But you still rolled a 1. And suddenly you hear more urgency in the voices that are in that room.
Can I make out what I hear?
Yeah. They're just saying that someone's outside. What's going on? Or they start hushing each other. Is what you hear. These urgent hushes. Shh, shh, shh. Someone's here.
I'll quietly pull my rapier out and ready myself.
I'm gonna just move over here.
I'll quietly whisper to Jen. Jen.
Yeah.
Jen.
Yeah.
What was the name of that girl in Avelli's?
Oh my god.
Oh, you're gonna make me pull out those notes? Yeah, she'll tell you.
Okay.
Later.
Okay.
I'm gonna slip over there, right behind that corner.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go the other side.
Can Can I see anything into here? I want to make sure I'm not, in full view of somebody.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna let you
okay.
know. Yes, you can see into there, and you are.
Okay, then Garen would not have moved there. I
Uh,
just couldn't see.
No. They just moved over there and failed their stealth roll. So you were where you were, and then they just passed across the doorway.
How many was it?
It was one.
One person passed? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you your line of sight into this room. There.
Okay.
That's what you can see into there. Yeah. Things start moving rather quickly now. Go ahead and everybody roll initiative, because you guys are now aware of each other.
Do. Good luck, guys.
Sorry.
Standard.
Oh.
Standard Michael roll.
Oh my God.
Oof.
Oof.
Oh, that hurts.
We're all gonna die.
You guys all rolled 7.
It's a good thing we've got those backup characters.
I
Yep.
don't.
Well, that's on you.
Yeah, exactly.
I have like 4 backup characters, and all of them are something I want to play. I just don't have a place to put them.
Brad, you're a robot, man.
Autobots, roll out.
Alright.
Brad sends smoke signals.
Wathen smoke signals.
Exactly.
Wathen throat signals. There you go.
I lost those notes.
At all? You guys hear me at all?
Better
Hear
now.
you now,
Better
yeah.
now.
Now we can't.
No.
It's a whole lot of nothing going on. Come on now. Brad, can you hear us?
Oh, he's dropped out of roll 20.
Uh-oh. Okay. Technical difficulties continue to abound.
Justin, did you manage to copy Fireball?
Yes, but that doesn't mean I have it prepared.
Got it.
Because, same day thing.
Everybody
You guys hear me now?
Yes,
Yes.
we can hear you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't know if you got my message on Discord.
I'm looking now.
My phone's acting funny now too, so I'm actually driving to use my work computer.
Agent.
Commitment.
Damn, okay.
Wow. Well, all right, man. All right. We
All right,
like it.
keep alive until Brad gets to work.
Commitment.
Oh man.
Doing it for the stream, Brad. Doing it for the stream.
I guess it pays to own and operate your own business where you can just like show up and be like, I'm using the computer for fun.
Yeah.
Y'all can't do shit.
That's right.
Well, chat. While
1d0.
no, so XE player in there, that is my son, with my namesake. Poor kid. And the last time he quote unquote helped me dungeon master against a party that I was playing with. He did all of the rolling for me, and I would say that it was like 60-40. He was rolling critical hits against them. The 60 being the percentage of time he was rolling a 20. He almost TPK'd the party just because he was rolling constant criticals.
Have him do it. Maybe his critical luck has run out.
No.
He-
It might be critical fails this time.
He is at his mom's today. So he is watching us from his mom's house. That's dedication. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the 1d0 does help reset the RNG, so...
Yeah, just in case any of the viewers don't know that.
Yep. Alright. Brad, what's your ETA on getting to your other computer? Or did you just call to let us know that and then drop the call?
I think he just called to let us know.
Okay. Staying alive, staying alive. I guess Disco's not dead, David.
God damn it. We try.
Go, Dustin. So while you all are here watching the stream and our technical difficulties, and they get set up for a slaughter now that they have alerted everyone to their presence, and the guards are now quote on guard. Let's. What do y'all think of tonight's shenanigans? Are they as normal as our usual shenanigans on our Saturday night game?
I think they're pretty par for the course.
Standard.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a good game if there's not an argument between Michael and mostly Jen.
It's not a good game if if Steven has not come up with some kind of a scheme that he has kept from the rest of the party outside between sessions and has been messaging me about it all week and then implements it the day of the game. It is not a standard session for us.
Fair. Fair. I just want to see Kim's face when this bites him in the ass at some point.
Well, they're a day behind you, so we'll see if that actually happens.
That's true. I don't care when it happens. Just that it happens.
Right.
I just want to see like Mirth walking down the road one day, and Karma comes and kicks him up the ass.
We'll see.
I wish we could have seen his face tonight.
Well, I know he's not happy about it. That's for sure.
Yeah.
That is 100% sure. Calming Light, welcome to the stream. Thanks for watching us today. Deadeye 313's in here. He is a new follower from the other night. Thanks for hanging out tonight. One Page Mage followed us tonight. Thank you for that. That's pretty awesome. And that's an awesome screen name, by the way. Just saying. Yeah, we got a few people. Thormium's in the house. What's up, Thormium? How you all doing? Yeah, thank you. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for hanging out. So we do this. How many of our streams have you checked out, guys? Deadeye, I know you came in the other day. Ooh, nice. Releasing one-page one-shots? That's awesome. One Page Mage is going to be releasing one-shots. Let us know. Get on our Discord and put it in the community creations that we have in there. Feel free to promote yourself. We're happy to... we are completely happy to support people who are starting up. We had a lot of people who supported us when we first got started and are still supporting us, and we try to give back to pay it forward a little bit, so... Kim says he's been laughing the whole time over tonight. The antics, the fact that you guys are constantly like butting heads with each other from across the streams is ridiculous. And yes, if the fallout hadn't happened in the cross stream, I really do think you're right, Kim. I think Mirth and Michael, like, together, if they were on the same page with each other, it would be awful. The schemes that would come up and the things that you guys would do would be terrible.
Oh, Oridon would have burned.
If you guys have not watched the Wednesday night stream, the Dance Macabre, there have been a couple of lore dumps about things that are going on in Oridon. Archie had a vision, being that he is also a divination mage. He had a vision that included Twyland Hill in the vision. There's some other things. There are other things happening.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that one on YouTube.
Mirth and Michael can be on Team Wildcard. If there was a Team Wildcard, it would be Mirth, Michael. That would absolutely be true. Let's see, if I had to pick a member for like 5 of the characters, I don't know who else would be on that team. What other mischief makers do we have among the parties? I feel like Lucy would be on that team from Help Wanted.
And Sparks.
Oh, Callus here.
Thank you. He's messaging us on Discord.
He said he rolled a 15 intel.
I can hear you now while I drive.
Not here,
initiative.
that's just driving.
And he'll wait to see what happens if others want to take their turn. Okay. We'll put him in here with a 15. Man! Oh man, that's some high quality initiative rolls you got going on there, guys. That's pretty impressive.
It's wonderful.
All right, well, I'm gonna add the bad guys here, and you're gonna see what's out there, unfortunately, because it's just the way it goes with the initiative tracker.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Where the 3 of us did roll 7s? Does roll 20 put it already in like
No,
Dex?
you can add your Dex modifier.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just so many.
What? No, don't look. I mean, you're gonna see it. Whatever.
I can't help it.
I know.
I can't get rid of it. Oh wait, yes I can.
What are you seeing?
The initiative roll.
Everybody going
Everybody
before us.
goes first. That's what I'm seeing.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I'm seeing. Good. That's good to know.
No, literally everybody goes first, and then I go.
But you know what we don't? You know who we don't see?
You're right. It'd be Mirth, Michael, Maximilian, and Lucy. I don't think it would be Sparks. She's not the troublemaker of that bunch. I think it would be Trix. He hasn't gotten to be the troublemaker yet, but I think he will. He's the one that would fit with that group the most. Yeah, that would be bad. AS would fit as well.
Yeah, but Lucy's character is basically Casper the Friendly Ghost, right? she's too nice for the part.
Yeah, but she's Team Anxiety. Sparks, Luna, Archie, Long Paws would be on that one. Would be on Team Anxiety. From this party, I think Genevieve would be on Team Anxiety from this party. But that's mostly because of the rest of the party.
Yes, party moms unite.
Mm-hmm. That would be yeah. Dr. Aes. No, it's not. No.
Dr. Reyes, Dr. Reyes.
Okay, since they're all going before you, I'm going to have things start happening. We'll cast that spell.
No.
We are so fucked.
We
Yep.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
That's okay.
Garen.
Get
Yeah.
ready, Dio.
Okay. They're going to cast that and move here. So that's good. I'm going to have to keep that pulled up. Because I will not remember to refer to it if I don't have it pulled up. Sounds like Brad's where he needs to be. Alright, so they've gone. They are going to cast a spell as well. Yeah, that seems good. They're going to do that. I'm just going to say these things to scare you because they're doing things and you can't see what they're doing.
I know.
You're going through the initiative.
I am going through the initiative.
It's scary.
Fuck.
I'm gonna have a couple puffs while he gets ready to kill us.
Here come
The bride?
Here comes some bad guys.
Here comes the bride, yeah.
Actually, Garen, these guys are not stealthing, so you'll see them. Just pay attention to your screen.
Zooming all the way out now.
Do you see
How
that?
could I miss that?
What's that?
Yeah. That popped up on top of the black. Did
Oh, did it?
everybody
Yeah.
see that?
Yeah. They're not stealthing, so you hear them run across. And they ready actions. These guys pop out, and they're gonna shoot at whoever's directly in front of them with heavy crossbows. So as long as they are within range.
When I walked over to here, I did drop both my weapons, by the way.
I figured. I assumed as much. I didn't think you guys were going to go in with your weapons without weapons hot. Okay, so one is going to shoot directly forward at Genevieve. The other one's going to shoot at Garen.
Okay.
The Garen 15.
Oh, that's just my AC.
Okay. You take 2 piercing damage from the heavy crossbow.
Damn, okay.
And the one that fires at you on the run, Genevieve is going to miss, and this music is now too mellow.
And it came from destruction.
Those two guys in front down the lane. They just popped out of that opening here.
Oh, down. Okay.
Not that opening down there. Zoom out a little bit.
Oh, I can half that as a reaction.
Yes, you can.
Wait,
so you get
you're
one.
One damage.
Your 2 points of damage?
I take 1 damage, yeah.
Okay.
Pay attention to nothing. Okay. Music. Caliph, you almost ready?
Close.
All right, because it's your turn next. What would Caliph do? That's the question. WWKD. Hopefully we've been amusing you with our small talk as you've been waiting for us to get up and running. Things have gotten bad for the characters as Garen has approached that wall and sent rocks falling upon his metal form, causing a almost a symphony of
This is a good one, dude.
like a xylophone-like symphony as they banged off his back, and then things started moving hectically. As the enemies all around prepare for whatever intrusion might be coming.
Say, that's how you counter a rogue pretty well. Make what they're hiding against not solid.
Caliph, what are you doing?
They shot crossbow bolts at us, you said, right?
The guys here. They are further
Who's that?
up. You might have to zoom out a bit.
Who's that?
That is a gentleman that is like pressed up against that wall trying to hide, but did not do well on his stealth roll. He has not gone yet this round.
But he's one of the enemies, I assume.
He
right?
is, yep.
Then it looks like I can go there. Calith will enter a rage and move to there
All right.
and attack that guy with my new Nobody's Retribution. Which I don't have D&D Beyond going quite yet. So
It's a sick name for the weapon, by the way, and I'll reveal to you what you see in here as you run in.
$17 on the first attack, 15 on the second.
Sorry.
17 and 15 to hit. All right. Okay. You hit with both of. I'm sorry. You hit with the first strike. The he flattens himself against the wall in order to not be hit with the second. And he's gonna. So you're gonna hit once. Go ahead and roll your damage for your first strike.
Is D12 correct?
Yes, it will be D12 plus strength plus 1, or yeah, plus rage. So that's an 11 plus your strength plus your rage plus 1.
So plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, plus 6.
Plus
17.
6, so 17. Ow! You whack him with the axe for 17 points of damage, and he just looks incredulously down at the blow with this huge oof. And that's your action?
That is my action.
Okay. He's gonna run up to here, and you know what? He's gonna box you in. He's gonna use his movement. He's gonna dash to get right behind you. Everybody's familiar with the flanking rules as of now. Flanking is a +2 bonus, and surrounding is +5. It's no longer advantage. He's gonna move there to flank. going to come around the corner and attack Garen, longsword, and he makes 2 longsword attacks and a short sword attack against you, Garen.
Jesus. Okay.
18 to hit with the first.
Yep.
That's 5 slashing damage.
Didn't have used my reaction.
You've already used your reaction.
Yeah, I know.
22 to hit with the second for 4 more damage. And then the short sword is going to miss.
Okay. 5 and 4, you said?
5 and 4.
Okay.
Let's roll stealth for him. He's going to use his cunning action to hide.
As those attacks were going on, some of the spirits that were swirling around Callith reach out and deflect some of the damage from Garen, so he can reduce 6 from one of the attacks.
Nice. Okay.
Hey, so I just took 4.
All right. This guy attempts to hide, does not do it well, and is going to attempt to shoot you with his light crossbow, Callith. But he misses with his shot. The one right in front of you is going to attack you with his. He has a short sword. He's going to make 3 quick thrusts with his short sword at you. Miss, and miss. Even with the +2. 13s don't hit you, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Actually, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Get there, and 3 attacks against you, Garen.
Jeez, okay.
That one hits. He gets his sneak attack damage because he has an ally within 5 feet. So that's going to be a huge hit for
My God.
18 and 6, so 24 damage. Miss with the second strike, miss with his last strike.
Okay.
Michael?
Okay. He's seeing that there's lots of people in combat. But he's also seeing people down the street, and he's going to try to take them out.
Okay.
And he is going to plant a fireball right here
All right.
between these 2 guys.
Okay, so let's see.
Oh,
it's a what? 20-foot radius?
Yeah,
Where are you putting it? Right here.
right between them 2.
Okay. So 20-foot radius?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so it'll hit the 2 of them.
Yeah, I didn't see anybody else, but I'm just. He saw those 2 coming at the back, and that's where he'd planted.
All right. That's fine. These guys.
Should I roll?
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage. Fail for the first one. Fail for the second
nice big roll though.
one. Yeah, they both fail. They take the full damage from your fireball. They're standing, but they are in really bad shape. They're far more than bloodied, and they just are standing in red hot armor, smoldering, and just in pain.
Okay, I'm going to use my movement to move. And I'm going to go to here, 30 feet, 5, 10. And that's my turn.
Okay. Genevieve?
All right. She will move up 25 feet up to here. And she'll take 2 swipes at this guy right in front of her.
All right. Make your attacks.
Okay.
That's going to hit.
Oh, I guess the second one didn't read.
Yeah, the second one did not read. All right. What's that?
17. 17.
Yes, both strikes will hit. He's going to use his uncanny dodge on the second strike. So he will take 9 and 7. So 16 damage from you. From the 2 blows. Okay.
And then, yep, end my turn.
Felix.
First, I need to get a view on the battlefield here, so I'm going to run out to there. Y'all are moving a bit fast. Why don't you guys slow the fuck down? And I'm going to center that on Calith. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, all 6 of those enemies closest to us.
They make
save.
saves.
Yep.
So dexterity saves.
Wisdom.
No, that is
Wisdom. Sorry, wisdom saves. Okay.
with
Alright,
a DC
so
of 16.
1, 2. Those 2 are both gonna. One makes it. Next one fails. Or not. That's not what I want. He's slowed. So let's see. We'll use that. He's gonna make a wisdom save. Fail. Success. Fail, fail. Okay, so their armor class is -2, right? And they have to choose between an action, a bonus action, and a move. Is that correct?
It can use either an action or a bonus action, not both. AC -2. And dexterity saves. Nope.
Hey guys, can we hold on a second? There's something going on outside my apartment. I need to see what's going on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
That's right.
I close.
I have a basement I have a basement bedroom. Our master bedroom's in our basement, which is also where my office is. And there is like a large window. It's a full-size window that's a fire escape, and over that fire escape is like a fiberglass covering to prevent water from getting in. And it sounded like somebody was jumping on it. And I went out there. Nobody's out there. So I'm assuming that it was like
Critter.
Yeah, a critter. So yeah. So anyway, we're back. I'm safe. My players are not. Felix, you cast slow. Your enemies have been. Some of your enemies have been debuffed. They will now have far less in the way of options on their actions, and Dustin is not sitting there. Garen, these guys have been beating your ass. What are you gonna do?
Yes, they have. Garen's gonna look at Jen, say, sorry, disengage, and he's gonna book it. Down here, bonus action, dash to here.
Jesus, Garen.
I'm gonna use my greater healing potion.
Go for it.
What is it, 4d4, right? Plus 4?
Yep.
Give me good. Okay. And then, can I push this wall in? Oh no, that counts as an action. Never mind.
That
gonna sit right here. Yeah. Just sit right here.
Okay.
I got to know what you were down to, or how badly were you hurt?
I'm on 27 right now. I was on 13.
Ooh.
This spellcaster is going to move here. Or what are they wearing? This character, wearing chainmail, is going to run out right here. There are spiritual beings, kind of wisping all around them. They are going to cast spiritual weapon here.
Where is she on? I can't see her on the map.
Right here.
There's no one there.
There's no token there.
That's weird. I moved it.
Is it on the
layer?
layer?
Maybe?
Nope, it's on the right layer. Hold on, let me refresh. This happens in Loopholes games sometimes. I've never experienced it happening in mine, but this is the night of technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen.
It happens.
It does, in fact, happen. Let's see if it moves now.
Oh. No. I can't still see anything.
Okay, they moved.
Yep. There we go.
There.
Oh, now I see her.
Yeah. She had an aura on her, which is not showing now, so I will put that back up. That's what she cast her first turn when she didn't come out. So, like I said, the Spirit Guardians are floating around her. Can you guys see the aura?
I can't see the aura, no.
Okay.
Nope.
But do we really need to?
No.
No,
it's
she has a 15-foot radius aura around her, called Spirit Guardians, which means that So, where is it? Show me the spell. Alright, here we go. So, she has a 15-foot aura around her. Fiendish spirits appear to float all around her in that area. Any of you, not her allies, but any of you that are in the area, when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, must make a wisdom saving throw. So, I need Jen and Calith to make wisdom saves.
Yeah, God, that's painful as shit.
It's a DC 14 wisdom save.
Go, Jen. Go on.
Genevieve, you take half damage, which is going to be 8. Necrotic. And Calith, I need a wisdom save from you. If you're there.
I am here. I was thinking my beyond 20 was, or...
Okay, while you're doing that, he's going to use his...
I just need a wisdom save?
Yep. Jen, the spiritual weapon rolls a 23 to hit you for 11 force damage. You succeed, Calith, so you'll take 9 necrotic damage. I'm sorry, 8 necrotic damage. Nope, 9. 9. No, I said 8. 8. Wow. I'm bad at math right now. It's 8. And then Jen, you take 11, and then she's going to cast Sacred Flame on Jen. Can you make a dexterity save, Genevieve? You take 3 radiant damage. Clerics are nasty.
Yep.
Okay. And then, after that, the invisible mage casts Fireball.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Sorry. For some reason, my mic cut out. I was wondering, am I allowed to parry that spiritual weapon, or no? Because it's not technically a creature.
I don't know. What does parry actually say?
It says attacking creature.
Yeah, it's not a creature.
Okay, that's what I just wanted to make sure. Okay.
Okay, so the mage plants a fireball right on top of the spiritual weapon. I think that's where they're going to land it, which means that Jen, you, Calith, and Felix will need to make dex saves. Calith, you will have a +2 to your dex save because of the walls that are near you. But
is that a danger sense advantage?
It is. You also get advantage from danger sense.
Ooh, color. Where's the mage now, Mark? If he cast?
He's invisible.
Oh, it's a greater invisibility then?
Yeah.
Cool.
You hear him say the verbal components from the spell. You know general direction is somewhere down in this air. Well, I can't show you an area, unfortunately. Oh, I guess I could. Somewhere in this area where it has line of sight. to here, but
Got it.
you don't know exactly where. And
Got it.
Michael doesn't even see, like, can't even figure out where that voice is coming from because of where he is. So yeah, cast Fireball. Caliph has a 11.
So I got
Felix
plus
has
2, so 13.
13. All right. Sorry, I have to keep the mage on a different layer. Okay, so DC was 14. So anybody who didn't roll a 14 takes 20 damage from the fireball. Is this an evoker? It's not. So all their allies are gonna have to make the save too.
They do not care about their friends.
Nope, doesn't give a crap. Anybody who's slowed is automatically going to fail in my book. Okay. While I'm adjusting that... Oh, they go next again. Alright. The thugs are gonna go. Moving there. And... there. And moving there, and there. Alright, Caliph. You're gonna take a couple of mace strikes. 15, 22 from the first guy. So the 22, I'm assuming, hits for 8 bludgeoning damage. You'll have to have that. And then the second one misses with both his attacks. This one's going to shoot a heavy crossbow bolt at Jen and hits for 2 piercing damage. This one is going to fire at Jen and miss.
Slowed ones only have 1 attack.
You are correct. The slowed one, this one was not slowed, made the 2 attacks. This one was slowed and missed with both of its attacks anyway, so it wouldn't have changed anything.
Oh, Felix.
We just had to save Genevieve's girlfriend.
You guys wanted to come to the well.
This one's going to make a heavy crossbow bolt attack at Genevieve and miss. And the one right here is going to attack Felix with its mace twice.
Oh, Felix.
17 to hit for 6 and 18 to hit for 5. They haven't said anything. They've literally just attacked you for being here.
Sort of beating the shit out of us. Okay.
Yeah, Caliph, it's your action.
Let's see. When was my last react? Did I use my reaction?
You did?
When did I reduce Karen's damage? Was that before mine?
Yes, that's been... No, that was before your last action. So you can reduce damage. If you wanted to reduce somebody's damage from the fireball, you can do that.
On the last attack on.
Okay, it has to be an attack.
That I don't know. No, any damage.
Okay, so you can do it to the fireball if you want.
Okay. Did the fireball hit Felix?
Yes, it did. So he took 20 damage from the fireball.
10 less.
10 less? Oh, awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it halves it.
And
What did
then
that dude roll to hit me?
With what? The mace?
Yeah.
A 17 and an 18.
Okay. Hold on. Constitution checks. Good.
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 Okay. And that was
What about the fireball? Did you make one for the fireball?
yeah, up a bit.
Okay, that's fine.
And that was 11 damage total.
That is correct.
Okay. All right. Cool. Cool.
I love that the chat, that David and Dio are still making teams of people in the chat. That's fantastic.
So 12 slashing on this guy. First attack.
Yeah, absolutely. He is still up, and he's going to use. Can he use reactions while slowed? Is that
No.
Nope.
You can only use one action or a bonus action or
okay? But not reactions.
no.
Okay. He takes the full 10 slashing damage. Is
12.
it? It's 12 slashing damage. Yeah. Okay. Your second attack also hits for 16 slashing damage. Same guy?
Same guy.
Okay. He's hurting. He's hurting pretty bad. You started your turn in the Spirit Guardians. I need you to make a wisdom save, by the way. That is going to save. So you'll take half of this. You take 5 necrotic damage. Any bonus actions, Caliph?
No.
Okay. The veteran behind you is going to make a longsword attack against you. Do they get it's slow is as long as you're concentrating, right? They don't get any saves against it, correct? Once they fail, they fail. Felix?
Sorry, say again?
Slow. Once they fail, right? It's not a
Let me pull it up again.
another wisdom save at the end of its turn. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. All right, so I'm going to make a wisdom save for this guy. That is an 8, so that is not going to succeed. I got to make one for the thug because he already went. That is a 13. That's also not going to succeed. All right, the veteran's going to attack Calith from behind with the longsword. That is going to be a 11, which is not going to hit, and then he's going to make his wisdom save. This is what happens when you start having spellcasters everywhere. Just constant saves. And this guy is going to move into the same square with the spiritual weapon, actually. He'll move there. Felix, would you like to make an attack of opportunity against this guy as he moves past you?
What am I gonna do? Punch him?
All right, hey, you know.
No, I'm not.
That's fine. He's going to make a longsword attack against Genevieve. He's got +2 to hit. That's going to be a 26 to hit. And Jen, you're going to take 6 more slashing damage. And then he's going to make his saving throw to try and not be slowed anymore. And he is still slow.
Can I reduce it by using my reaction?
You can, yes.
Okay. So, and it's a D8. A D8 plus 3, so 7. It would reduce the damage by 7.
Okay, cool. You take 7 less damage.
Okay.
All right. All right, Caliph, the guy you've been beating on, he's going to try and stab you once with his short sword. That is a 18 to hit you for 7 piercing damage. And then he's going to make his save to see if he's not slow anymore. 14. And that's what is it? What is your save DC?
Felix, that's you.
Felix?
16.
16? Okay. Alright. And the one next to Jen is going to make 3 short sword attacks. 24 to hit.
Okay.
That is going to be 23 damage with his sneak attack.
Oh my god.
And
I'll parry again.
you already used
Oh
your
no,
reaction.
I can't.
Yep.
23.
And then he hits you again for 5, and hits you again for 5 more.
I'm down.
Oh god. Oh shit.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit.
As a...
My spirits, if it makes a difference, the spirits will protect her for 5.
Okay. You don't want
Okay.
You don't want to reduce the sneak attack damage one?
That one, that's fine. Could reduce the sneak attack.
I will allow that because they're all happening simultaneously. So you can use a reaction. So that's half of 23.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't reduce it by half. It does it by my 2d6. It's 5
Oh.
less.
Oh, it's 5 less. Okay,
It
gotcha.
just so happened I rolled a 10 when you did 20 damage.
Ah,
Fire.
okay. So it's 5 less. All right. So regardless of which one you
Okay.
he reduces,
Yeah.
it's 5 less.
So 18.
You're at what? So you take,
I'm at 5.
You're at 5. All right. I think this guy is going to take the disengage action as his bonus action. And then back up. Michael? Actually, this guy's gonna try to hide and then try to attack from hiding if he can. No, a 10 is not going to be enough to hide, so he'll just shoot Caliph with a light crossbow and miss. Okay, Michael, it's your action.
Okay, I'm gonna move to here, so I'm like flush with that wall. Does that make sense? So I'm flush with that wall. Does that make sense?
Yes, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So that wall's providing me cover from.
It
does that
is.
make, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then from there, I'm going to lob a fireball.
Smack that dude in the face with it.
And I'm trying to do it where it doesn't hit Jen.
She'd blame you.
Yeah. You see where I'm going to
I see.
put the
I see where
fireball.
Yep. Right here.
Yeah. Correct.
Okay. The individual mage is going to cast Counterspell.
Can he see me though?
Oh, can he see you? I will let me check. I can switch if I switch over to the GM layer, I think I can measure things without you seeing it. Yes, he still has line of sight to you. He counterspells your fireball.
Okay, I don't know if there's anything else I can do. Felix?
Felix, help!
I got
You
nothing.
don't really? Okay.
He can't see the mage, so he can't see him casting counterspell because the mage is
Invisible mage. I can't do
greater
anything.
invisible.
But the mage can see me. All right.
Yes.
Well,
He has line of sight. I checked.
All right.
To give you legitimate.
No, that's fair.
Yep. Yeah.
But then what'll happen is my hound will come out, and we'll go straight for the cleric.
As a bonus action.
It's not a bonus action. It's just like on his turn. Does that make sense?
Ah, gotcha. The hound just appears.
Yeah, it just appears 120 feet. If you can make that smaller.
Yeah, I gotcha. As soon as the hound enters the spirit gardens, it needs to make a wisdom save.
Sure, it will do. Houndy hound. First of all, wisdom save.
It fails. It's going to take 19 necrotic damage.
The wolf has advantage on wisdom checks that rely on hearing or smell. So, does that count or not?
No, those are checks, not saves.
Okay, we'll take 19 damage then.
So it starts at 30. That's with your bonus. So 30 minus 19, it's going to have...
I thought it was more than 30, man. Was it definitely 30? Okay.
Yeah, I think so. I'll double check. It's Direwolf, right? It has the Direwolf stats plus your... Plus it gets temp hit points equal to half your sorcerer level, is that correct?
A direwolf starts with 37.
Oh, it's 40. You're right. Okay, so it's at 21 hit points.
Yeah.
You are right. It's 40.
Okay. And then it'll just go for an automatic bite on the cleric there.
Okay, make your attack.
Why couldn't I see that? Oh, here it is. Bite.
That is going to hit for 6 piercing damage. She will have to make a Constitution save against the bite to maintain concentration, which she succeeds at. And then she's going to make a strength save to see if she gets knocked prone. Which she does. She is now prone.
Okay, and Michael's going to move back down here.
Absolutely. Genevieve, make a wisdom save.
Oh, dear lordy. Okay.
That is going to succeed, so you will take half of the damage, which is going to be 10. So
I'm down.
Yep, you go down.
Can I have
Calith, you have your reaction back because you did that on Jen.
No, I did the fireball before my turn and Jen's after.
Understood. Okay. Okay. All right. So you are
before
unconscious.
Sorry, Mark. Just before I forget, I'm using my bonus action to convert spell slot into sorcery points.
Understood.
Or sorcery points into spell slots. If that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Felix, it is your action. You are being threatened right in front of you. Genevieve has just gone down. There's overwhelming numbers, and there's a mage that has greater invisibility cast on itself that is just screwing with your party. What are you going to do?
Jen will be fine for a moment. How many of these bastards have crossbows or bows or something like that?
The ones that are away from everyone here, those two, and this guy have crossbows out. Also, as an aside, Michael, Steven, does Hound of Ill-Omen does not use your bonus action, you said?
It doesn't, no.
Okay.
No. Let me check. I'll double check just in case. Oh, you're right. It was 3 points to summon it, so I don't get my thing point. I apologize.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I know it acts on its own turn, but I thought summoning it was a bonus action.
No,
so.
you're right.
Okay.
Mea culpa, man.
Yep. Okay, so Felix, I'm sorry. What are you continuing to do?
That's okay. Alright, I'm gonna yell out, Calith, you need to get out of there. And I'm going to cast... Magic Missile at level 2. And I'm going to snap the strings of those 3 ranged guys with 3 of them.
Okay, you're not.
And the last one...
So you didn't attack them, you attacked their weapons?
The bowstring specifically, yeah.
Okay, alright.
And fuck it, last one hits the cleric.
Okay. For how much?
Not very much, because it's just 1 magic missile.
That's okay.
Woo!
That 1 magic missile could cause her to lose her concentration, we'll see.
That's the idea.
And it does. Spirit Guardians goes down.
Oh my god. Awesome.
Yeah, so the swirling demon spirits dissipate. And things suddenly look a little bit brighter for you. Anything else, Felix?
Looking... shit.
The spirits are demons?
The Spirit
Yeah.
Guardians were demonic looking.
Huh. Okay then. Cool to know.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to risk it and
About the cleric.
try moving over behind the
Right.
corner here.
He misses. Rolls a 6.
Ooh, okay. Then I'm done.
Alright, Garen, you've healed up, you've been hiding, and all hell has broken loose.
Ah. All right. Is there any holes in the wall where I'm at?
Not where you're at.
Okay.
If you
I'm
want to try
gonna move
pushing
over
through
here.
the wall, you can make a.
That's
strength
an
save.
action. I'd rather not right now.
Okay. Which
So
way? Are you
I'm gonna
moving?
move over here.
Okay.
Bonus action to dash,
Sure.
and this is a hole. I'm assuming. I'm hoping, right?
Where?
Right there. This looks like a hole.
Yeah, I'll let that be a hole. If you want to try and wedge
Awesome.
yourself through there, it's
And
going to
I
be
want
difficult
to-
terrain to go through it.
All right, that's cool. And I want to wedge myself in there.
All right.
And what do I see?
Let's see. From that position, you see most of the room. Actually,
There's
you
still
see-
another dude. Okay.
Yeah.
Garen.
You come through the hole, and he uses his reaction to fire at you with a heavy crossbow.
Asshole. Okay.
And misses.
All right, cool. And I'm going to use the other.
You dashed, so it was 10
Yeah,
feet of
I
movement.
have to there
Okay.
because this was 35. Then 10, which then 30, 15. I have another 15. So actually here.
Okay.
And then, haha, dude, you're getting stabbed in the back.
Go ahead.
And I'm gonna stab this dude in the back.
Make your attacks.
I can only make one.
Okay.
I don't have a bonus action. Haha. I'm gonna hope that hits.
That hits.
Can this count as a surprise?
No. You
Or
push
no,
through,
I
you
don't
push
get my
through a
sneak
wall. No.
I
you
pushed through a wall. Okay.
You
yeah.
pushed through a wall and got shot at with a crossbow bolt. He knows you're there.
All right.
That is
This dude
8
takes 8
damage.
piercing damage.
Okay.
I want to go. Is he facing towards me or facing the door?
He's facing towards you now.
Okay. Can I go right across and try to get right to the throat with my rapier?
It's 8 damage, man.
8. Okay. Never mind then. I'm not trying to kill him. Just trying to, annoy the fuck out of him.
Sure.
All right.
You slash him across the neck. Not deep enough to cause extra harm, but enough
Extra
to...
harm. All right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay. The priest is dealing with this hound. As a bonus action, she is going to move and attack with her spiritual weapon. So...
That is an 18 to hit your hound for 7 force damage.
Sure. It does indeed.
And then it's gonna try to smack your hound with its mace. 16 to hit.
16 should hit. Yeah.
Okay. It does 3 damage, so your hound is at 2 hit points right now.
Oof.
Oh wait. I'm sorry. That is not true. Your hound just took 10. Your hound is at 11 hit points, and I have to add that back to her. So that'll tell you how many hit points she's at because I was clicking on the wrong token. Whoops. She's gonna attempt to back away from your hound, so you'll get an attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah, the hound will definitely take it. She was prone before though, so she used half her movement to get back up?
Yeah, she used half her movement to get back up. She has 15 feet of movement, that's it.
Got it. 16?
That hits and actually puts her down. So she's unconscious. Spiritual weapon
Good
goes
doggy.
away.
Good doggy.
She does not get away. Alright, so she tries to take out your shadow hound and in the process and then run and in the process gets knocked unconscious. The mage, let's see how many freaking spells he has left.
By the way, the hound disappears.
Oh, really?
If the target's reduced to 0 hit points, yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and delete it from the board.
Yeah. Boom.
Okay. Felix, you get hit with a firebolt from behind for 3 fire damage. Make a con save.
My AC currently is 16, by the way.
It's a 24 to hit.
Oh my god. Okay,
Advantage because it's hidden.
How much damage?
3.
1, 2, 3, and Constitution check. Yeah, hell yeah.
Keep it up. Mage minds think alike. The thugs having their freaking bowstrings broken by Felix are gonna move in to keep fighting. That one's gonna go there, surrounding Caliph. This one is gonna go. This one is going to go ahead and dash. And get there. And this one's going to move into... That's not where I put you. There. Alright, so... First one that's not slowed is going to attack Caliph, who is now effectively surrounded. That is a 16 to hit and a 12 to hit. From the first one. What's that?
The first one hits.
Okay.
But one of Callith's ancestors becomes a little more solid for a second and blocks that attack.
Okay, cool. The one that's slowed will attempt to hit you with his mace. 22 to hit you. Actually, it's 27 to hit you. For 8 bludgeoning damage, and then he's going to check and see if he is still slowed. Which he is. The one in front of Jen sees that she is unconscious, and so is going to move to flank Felix. This guy here is going to attack Caliph with his mace twice. 20 to hit, and 16 to hit. That's going to be 8 and 8 on the damage for those, Caliph. The one that just moved up to Garen is going to critical and hit for 7. And then the ones surrounding Felix, 17 to hit with the first one.
Yep.
That's-
What? You know what? No. Shield.
Okay, so that's fine. Misses the second time, and the one behind you is gonna miss, and then critical for 7 damage.
Okay.
Go ahead and make your concentration check.
Ah.
Oh, Jesus.
The exact opposite roll.
Slow is no longer present. Things just changed. Caliph, you are surrounded by enemies. But you're between your ancestors and nobody's retribution, correct? Are you there? Did we lose you again?
Nope, I'm here. You hear me?
You're fighting fierce. It's your actions.
Alright, I will attack the same guy again.
All right.
Was I not attacked or did I miss it?
You were attacked.
For 7 damage, I believe.
7.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
critical against you
Sorry.
for 7. You're okay.
I just missed it. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that guy still up with 12 damage?
12 damage. The same guy you've been hitting. Yeah, he is still up. He uncanny dodges some of the damage.
Okay.
He's not slowed anymore, so he has his reaction back.
8 more.
Yeah, he'll take all of that. And he goes down. So this rogue that has been slowed and is finally starting to move faster again is like haha as he dodges part of your first blow and it's just glancing, and then takes the full force of your axe and just falls to the ground. It is a short-lived victory for him. Any bonus actions?
Yes, I will drink my greater potion.
Okay. You
It's
get
a lot of-
11 hit points back. That's a lot of ones, man.
Ugh.
The veteran behind you is going to take 3 swipes at you. That is a 25 to hit for 4 slashing damage. 23 to hit for 10. And then he's gonna 17 with his short sword. Does that hit?
That hits.
Okay, 6 more. Again, none of those are halved, so just make sure
Yep,
you
I've been
do that.
having them.
This guy's gonna move here and fires heavy crossbow at Garen again. 15 to hit you, Garen.
Yeah, that hits.
3 piercing.
Alright.
And this dude is going to run out here and attack Michael.
Ooh.
14 to hit.
I have a really shitty army class, so yes, it hits.
Okay, that's 11 slashing. You get hit again for 4 with a 23, and 19 to hit for 5. So you take a total of 20 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. That last attack is actually a miss. I apologize. I swung with the wrong weapon. So.
What's the total damage?
So the total now is 15.
All right. Yeah. No.
If anybody's paying attention, I don't even know if any of you have line of sight. You don't. Okay. right. I'm sorry. The master, the rogue in front of you, that is mimicking your movements. This one's gonna come up, step over the body of his buddy, and start attacking Caliph now that he has an opening to do so. Miss. Hit for 6. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Hit for 6, and then a hit for 5, Caliph. Actually, he gets a sneak attack on one of those hits. That's gonna be another 13. So it would have been 18 damage on the one hit, Caliph. And then the one in front of Garen is going to attack. Short sword. That's going to be a critical hit, so he's going to use his sneak attack on that hit.
Jesus.
So that's going to be 43 damage with his critical.
You're kidding.
No.
Holy shit.
Well, he has his damage.
Even
plus-
even having that, I go down.
he
I'm on 17. Oh
Crit,
my.
crit
Okay,
with
yeah,
sneak
I'm down.
attack. Okay. He still has 2 attacks left, so he's going to move.
Oh.
And then he'll dash as a bonus action and attack twice more against Felix. 23 and 16. You still have your shield up, right?
Yeah. So the first one hits.
Okay.
Second one doesn't.
You're going to take 5 from the first one.
I'm down.
I will reaction that and have spirits protect him for 3.
I'm still down.
Okay.
How many people are up? Is it just me and Caliph?
It's you and
You and
Caliph.
Caliph.
Yep.
Shit.
Sorry, Jen. I if it had gotten to my turn, I could have gotten you up.
Michael,
Oh, you're good.
it's your turn, Michael. You guys are fighting against overwhelming odds.
Holy shit.
Well, the thing is that Garen's
Yeah.
failed stealth meant that the enemies in 2 buildings swarmed you at one time.
Oh, okay. Okay. I need to think about this. I need to think. I have 3 sorcery points left, which I'm going to use as a bonus action to summon my hound again. And he's going to go right behind the guy who's attacking me.
Okay. Bringing him
And
back.
bringing him back and shrink him.
Yep, I got it. Maybe.
And he's going to use his attack to, of course, bite him.
Absolutely. The bite is going to miss.
Ah. Okay. And then for my attack... Felix, you're already down, right?
Yep.
Shit, man.
Do whatever you need to do.
No.
You
'cause-
could just execute 2 of you.
What?
Nothing.
No, he couldn't.
Bad idea.
I'm gonna talk out loud.
That's fine.
Just to let you know what I'm thinking. I got... So Michael can see that at least 2 of his party mates are down, right?
Yes. Yep.
Unconscious. He knows that Jen's unconscious, and he's seen that Felix went unconscious. He knows that if he parked a fireball like here, he could get most of these people out. But then it leaves you 2 critical fails, right, Justin?
Yeah.
No, isn't that just 1 fail?
It is 1 fail.
Yeah, it's just 1.
Yeah. But still fail.
It is a failed death save.
It would be like critical if you were right beside us and you stabbed us.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you see where this arrow is, Mark?
I do.
He's gonna get everybody in that circle for a fireball.
Okay, I need to check something real quick.
Yeah.
He used one of those, 2 of those. Okay, he's using his last 3rd level spell slot to counterspell your fireball.
Okay. Good to know.
Yep.
Okay, that's my turn. I've bonus actioned, I've main actioned. Am I gonna move?
Are you going to move?
Fuck.
What would Michael do?
I don't think he'd leave the party as much as a dick as he is.
Oh wow.
He does have
Don't love us.
a hate streak a mile long. So these people doing this, like I feel like he would take personal offense and want to kill all of them.
But
I
he's
don't
not
know.
going anywhere. He's not going anywhere.
At the same
He's not going
time,
anywhere.
what's his sense of self-preservation say? That's my question. Genevieve, give me your death save.
Woohoo! Here we go.
That's not good.
Yay.
That's one failure. Felix, death save.
I don't wanna.
Success.
Yeah.
Garen, death save. Success.
We are
Nice
called the
God.
death saves.
It
Miracle.
it also doesn't help that everybody went before you.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
really, this is Garen's fault.
Yes, yes, I already said that.
It's all good.
Never gonna know how his revenge came out.
I know.
Good thing I have like 4 characters I can pick from.
How much HP you on, Brad?
12.
Jesus.
Michael,
Jeez.
4 magic missiles fly at you and deal a total of 10 damage to you as they slam into you.
To whom?
You.
Me.
Yes.
And it's 10 damage, you said?
Yeah, total of 10.
Got it. Okay.
Calith, you're getting attacked a bunch, and he's gonna have to dash to get to you. Actually, no. He'll run up to your hound and attack that twice. 20 to hit with the first one for 6. Misses with his second blow. This guy's gonna come back here. Attack your hound twice. Hits with the first one for 3. And hits with the second one for 4. So your hound takes a total of 13 damage.
Alright.
Calith, the thugs that are around you, you're going to take a total of 6 mace attacks. The first one is a 21 to hit for 6 damage. The second one is a critical hit for 12 damage. And then the next guy is going to miss and miss. And then the last guy, miss and miss. Wow, you got mad lucky with that. This guy's gonna actually sneak into this corner here and hit you twice for 3 and 5.
I am down.
Okay.
Holy shit. Michael's the last one standing.
Calith, death save. You succeed. If Michael runs now with everybody down, this will be the first time he's the only one who doesn't die. I'm sorry.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Don't be sorry. This happens.
It does.
Yep. It does.
Didn't I just... I foretold this doom before
Yeah.
the game, by the way.
Michael, it's your action.
Is it? Oh,
It
Jesus.
is your
Christ.
action.
Fuck. Would-
Since you guys are unconscious, I will just start moving people into the GM lair.
I need a couple of seconds to think about this.
Sure.
This might be outside his powers, but can one of Calith's ancestors whisper in his ear to run?
Yes.
Is that okay? Is that what he's to Michael?
Yeah. Callus sends one of his ancestors to tell you to run as he falls unconscious from the next blow.
Yeah, that's the thing. As much as everybody thinks he's a dick that way, he's not a dick this way.
Self-preservation.
Yeah, he doesn't necessarily have that in him. Crap.
What are you gonna do?
All right.
You need like an explode self spell to go out in a blaze of glory. That would be
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, sure. People start coming in to watch our death. Oh God.
Run, Michael.
Don't let the stress of this get to you, Justin.
No, I've got the non-nicotine vape stuff, so I'm not going to start smoking cigarettes again.
Crap. I've got no big slots left. And I've got a lot. Okay, well, first of all, the doggy does an attack on the guy who he attacked first, which was his target.
Okay,
Let's do one thing at a time.
go for it. That is a critical
Crit.
hit. That is going to be 12, 13, 14, 15 plus 7. So that is going to do 22 damage to him, which is a big, big blow to this guy. He is beyond bloodied now. He is not looking healthy.
He has to make a strength saving throw or he's prone.
He does. He succeeds. He is still standing.
Fuck.
Of course he is.
Okay. Then. Alright. I'm going to cast Shatter.
Oh, nice.
Anybody within 60 feet. I'm pretty sure it's 60 feet. Let me just do the
think
spell and we can read it.
Yeah, just put the spell up. Thought it was 30. That's it is
60 foot range.
60 foot range, 10-foot radius.
Okay. 10-foot radius. That's fine.
So you can hit. Yep, there you go. Put it where you want.
Yeah, I'll center it on at 60-foot range. If I put it here, I'll get everybody here.
Yeah, including your mutt. He'll have to make
Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
save
sure.
as well. And it's con saves.
Can't.
Okay.
Mutt passes.
The two thugs pass. And the veteran who's leading them also passes. So they're all going to take 8 damage. He's going to go down. And they're each going to take 8.
Okay. So he's down. That was my action. And I've got a bonus action
Yeah, you do. You have a bonus action.
I've got movement. I can use a cantrip now, right? I've used them. No, that's only for
No,
no.
if you
no,
use a
that's
bonus action as a spell, you
Yeah,
can use a cantrip
that's
as
right.
an action. Yep.
That's right. Okay. He's going to use his movement. He's going to go down fighting. Oh, he's
Where's
going to go
he
to there.
moving to?
I can move one more to here. That's it. That's his turn.
Okay. Jen, save.
Okay.
Success.
Hey.
Felix, save. Success. Garen, save. Fail. The mage is going to... use first level magic missile on Michael for 11 force damage.
Okay. Still up. Not a lot. Still
Just
up though.
Move around erratically.
Yeah.
So that you're not sure where he's at. The thugs are going to chase you. They're going to go... Actually, he's got 10 more feet of movement, so he's going to go there, cut off your escape. This guy's going to...
Do they get... Does the doggy get like...
Oh, right! Your dog's still there. Good call. Alright, they would keep fighting the dog. Alright, so mace to the dog for 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Alright, and a 23. So your dog takes 14 from the first guy. He's still up, your dog. Your dog has 5 left. The second guy's going to make his first mace attack and put the dog down. And then he's going to chase after you and make his last attack against you. And miss.
Okie dokie.
And then this guy is going to dash. And dash.
Oof.
Caliph, death save. That is a fail.
How many death saves is Calathon?
That's
One of each.
One of each.
One fail, one success.
Is Jen the only one on 2 saves?
Michael, you
No,
see
I'm 1-1.
you see this happen.
Oh.
He comes out here. He picks up Genevieve.
Yeah.
And moves back into that building with her. This guy is going to pick up Felix. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's using his cunning action to move the full 30 feet, even though he's carrying him.
Okay.
Genevieve, save.
Ooh, barely.
That is a success. Felix, save. Also a success. Garen, save.
Felix is up, or at least
Stable.
conscious.
You're stable.
Oh yeah, stable.
You're
gotta
still
roll
unconscious, but you are stable.
1d4 for your hours you're knocked out.
Yep, 4 hours. Garen, you succeeded. Oh, you know what, Michael, it's your action. I'm sorry, I skipped you and did all of their death saves. I'm sorry. It's your action.
All right.
You're surrounded.
I'm surrounded. I'm going to use another second level slot for Shatter again.
Shatter again.
Yeah. Did those guys take half their damage on the Shatter for last time?
They did. Yes.
Okay.
They're
So,
not
that's
looking
fine.
healthy.
Okay. So the shadow is going to be focused on myself and around. So all these 3 people will take it.
Do you also have to make a con save?
No, I don't. I mean, I don't think so.
If you're
Each
centering
creature, I'm centering it on myself, like on a 10-foot radius around me, if that makes sense. Each centered on that point must make a constitution. I mean,
yeah. So then, then yes.
I assume it just like round me like this.
No, it erupts from that. You're still in the radius of the spell if you cast it on yourself.
All right, hold on then.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll still do it on me. I'll do my own Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Go out with a bang.
That's definitely something Michael would do. All right, 3 con saves from these guys. That's a success, fail, fail. These 2 guys go down. And this guy.
I'll do my con save.
You save. You take half damage. You take.
But I'm still down.
Okay.
Oh.
And that was a great game. We will end it here for tonight.
Oh, cool. We have to do our death saving throws, no?
We'll see what happens next week. Thanks for watching.
We don't have to finish our death saves.
Nope.
We should have checked in with the city. They could have came and saved us. Now they don't know where we are.
Thanks for watching,
This is
everybody.
true. See you guys.
And do you guys want to do affirmations tonight, or do you want to just end it with everybody going unconscious and we can see what happens next week?
I'm down for affirmations.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we skipped this last week.
Okay. Let's do that. All right, guys. Let's switch the music over from the combat music. How you guys feeling?
Water music.
How you guys feeling after the TPK?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
Good.
It felt like in everything that could go wrong did go wrong. Combat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
It's the way it goes. It's all
It
good.
does. It does.
I'm happy. I've got a backup character ready to go. It's
Don't worry about that yet. We'll see what happens next week.
Still send you details for a backup character.
Yeah, that's fine. You can all send me details for backup characters if you want.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody do me a favor, though, and roll a d4 to see how many hours you would be unconscious for if you finish your death saves. Genevieve is going to be awake in an hour, Garen in 2, Calith in 4. and
4.
Michael
I
in
already
3.
rolled.
Yep, you already rolled a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. All right, Steven, favorite Michael moment tonight?
Oh, yeah. Favorite Michael moment? Had to be like all the failed charisma saves like he did with like Jen's dad. Like literally like the cringiness of it as always.
Dustin, favorite Michael moment?
That the interaction with Genevieve's dad was also really great. I also like how he stuck around at this very end and did his best to still stick up for everyone.
Grayson?
Yeah. Favorite Michael? Right?
Yep. Favorite
Yeah.
Michael.
I'd have to say him pushing with Jen's dad some more.
Like, just keep going.
Just kept going, digging himself into a deeper hole. Yeah.
Brad?
David in chat just says, Jen, I have to inform you I broke up with Jay.
That was a good line.
That was a good line. Even after the Jen's dad said, "I'm gonna arrest you," he's like, "Oh, but you're my dad."
Justin?
I'd have to say sticking around. I thought he was going to run. That's what a narcissist would do.
I thought he was
That-
going to run too.
That's surprising.
Yeah.
I think Michael, for me, his last shatter taking himself out with the enemies was very Michael. He seems kind of an all or nothing type of guy. We've seen that a few times. And I think that I wasn't surprised with him sticking around entirely, because I think he is committed to... I don't know if he's committed to the party, but I don't think as a narcissist he can like accept failure. I think that David said, I like to imagine it was just him yelling something profane, and that's what the shatter was. Real quick, I just want to give shout outs to the people who have hung out and watched to the end. Deadeye is still here. We've got Dinu, Flan. Is that Flansois? I don't know. Maybe. Cyrilu. Is that how you say your username? If it is, hi. Thicker. Universe. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks, chat. We love you.
Thanks, chat.
Thanks, chat.
Yeah.
All right. Let's hear it, Dustin. Favorite Genevieve moment?
I don't know. I don't feel like she did a whole lot. I guess her interaction with Felix.
Yeah, the conversation at the beginning.
Yeah, or the little tension between Michael and Jen before they headed out to this location. A little bit of those, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Lord Nikto, you got it. Thanks for hanging out with us. If you haven't watched his shows, go check him out. He's awesome. All right, Steven, what's your favorite Genevieve moment?
Yeah, I gotta agree with Dustin here. I think the kind of the whole kind of like Jen, Michael, married couple, old couple routine before every session. It's like awesome.
For you, Grayson?
I gotta say the kind of love the hate love relationship Jen and Michael have, where Michael just kind of cares for her, kind of, but not really, and Jen is just does not care at all.
For you, Brad?
I'll cheat a little and say it was more of a Dustin moment than a true Jen moment, but he was acting as Jen when Michael was interacting with her dad, and just his comments in the background, even though he wasn't there. that was my favorite.
Absolutely. How about for you, Justin?
It's actually something that most of people wouldn't have seen, but we can all relate to. Lion Lord typing in the Discord chat, if she dies, I'll have to run to the store for a slice of cake. I'm just like, yeah, yeah, we've all been there.
Yeah.
It's my tradition if one of my characters die. I'm like, okay, I'll go celebrate. It's a nice little tribute.
Gotta,
that's cool. I like that.
I think for me, my favorite Jen moment was, somebody said it in chat too, was her response of, no, I'm good. Like with the whole Jane thing, like that shift, that psychological shift that Jen has had from like her obsession for her friend Freya kind of focused in on Jane to protect her, but Freya's alive, so now all of her attention has like kind of devoted to trying to find Freya. Let's see. Favorite Garen moment, Grayson?
I gotta say, I was talking to the scrappers.
Yeah, I had to.
Asmirth.
I
And I'm
thought so.
genuinely surprised I lied myself out of that.
Yeah. Impressive. Steven?
I want to say it's a bit Schadenfreude, but like Grayson rolling that one roll that fucked the rest of the party. Like, that one kind of couldn't be heard. Like literally everybody was aware of us. That was some classic stuff.
Yep.
I appreciate it.
Rolling a 7 to sneak up and getting pelted with a bunch of stone is or rolling a 1 to sneak up and getting pelted with a bunch of stone. He was basically like bells going off.
It's not like they're falling on human; they're falling on a metal guy.
Yep.
So even
Yeah.
louder.
Dustin?
I like his impersonation of Mirth, and that whole interaction. I was just sitting there like, how are you going to pull this off? I think it was done great.
How about for you, Brad?
I like the I'm a Warforged and don't quite understand this, but god damn it, shut up, Michael, kicking him under the table.
Yeah.
Even I know you should shut up.
Yeah, that was amazing. I really enjoyed that moment, actually. How about for you, Justin?
It's a toss-up between Mirth and the failing the stealth roll. They're so close together.
I actually had 2 that nobody said. One was his lecturing Michael about answering too many questions in an interrogation, and if you want to be a criminal, you need to shut your mouth. And
Yeah.
the second one was not just the kicking him under the table, but the actual lecture that he gave Michael afterwards. And then the second one was you pushing through that wall, man. I'm gonna go through this hole in the wall, and it's like, shit, there's another guy in here. Like I thought that was like,
why was he just sitting here?
there's another entrance into that room.
Of course there was.
There's a back door to that room.
Of course there was.
All right. Let's see. So, favorite Caliph moment, Brad?
Oh, definitely the axe. This little moment with his new axe.
How about for you, Steven? Favorite Caliph moment?
I think it was the fact that he basically took on like 8 people by himself.
Like, you could really imagine this fight the way it was, right? Like, all this tactical stuff is happening in the middle, and then there's just Caliph surrounded by dudes who are beating on him, and he's just hacking into people and not caring.
Totally Caliph.
Oh yeah.
Dustin, for you?
I really liked his monologue about the axe. That is pure Caliph right there.
Mhm.
His like just admiring such a magnificent weapon, and he just that excitedness. That was perfect.
Absolutely. Everybody heard the name of the axe, right? It's fantastic as well. Grayson?
I gotta say, name of the axe, favorite, comes down. He spent the fact that he went up to his room and spent time to name his axe
And decorate it.
and
Yeah.
decorate it. Yeah, it's gotta be it.
Justin?
How can it not be practically making love to his axe? Really?
He totally got turned on by his axe. He definitely had a semi.
Oh, God. My favorite actually was him going to the apothecary and like having the forethought to pick up the poison resistance potions. And,
Yeah, that's what Dark just said.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was smart.
So like Caliph is not the big dumb barbarian type. He is fierce in combat, but he prepares himself. Too bad there aren't resistance against being swarmed by enemies potions. He doesn't need it. He's a barbarian. He already had resistance to being swarmed by enemies.
Oh yeah.
The spiritual, I could have lasted a little longer if it wasn't for the spiritual weapon.
Oh yeah, yeah. The spiritual weapon is nasty, or the spirit guardians. They're a nasty foe.
Yeah.
There were some victories in that battle, right? The Shadowhound taking down the was it? No, it was your one lone. That's right. Okay. Justin, favorite Felix moment.
Didn't really have one. I didn't do much this session.
Steven, you got a favorite?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it was. I mean, of course it was deliberate, but I don't know if it was very Felix-like. But he basically just jumped into battle. Like he came around the corner and just decided to wade in, which was kind of like very typical non-typical wizard. Can't speak English.
Dustin?
I'm going to, yeah, like Justin said, he typed in Discord, he's like, I'll get you, bro. So just that willingness of, just seeing that friendship blossom between the two characters of, Felix is going to try anything to come and, get a friend up. I thought that was pretty cool.
Grayson?
Felix going straight into battle and getting himself surrounded. Very un-Felix. Wizard-like, but showed he, cared for his team.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you had a good one there? Felix saying hi 20 minutes later after the fact.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, when Caliph
that was going to be mine. That was my favorite moment when Caliph, he's so engrossed in his book that he looks up and says, "Hi, Caliph." And
Cal's gone already. One of mine was actually just the anything for you, Jen. Well, almost anything moment that Felix had during the conversation about the mind probe. That one, that moment is very indicative of the fact that Felix and Jen are clearly just like they're bros, so there was that. And then the magic missile that dropped to the spirit guardians. So I'll send one towards the caster and hope that this works, and then it worked. I thought that was great.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Any
yeah, from our side, I'm going to say I appreciate a good TPK. So thanks for that. I really enjoyed it, Mark.
Good.
I really like it. I really like a good against the odd kind of gritty battle, and that's what it was. And I thought it was pretty cool.
Sure.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you guys have survived some seriously lopsided battles in the past too. So I don't. There are some parties that I am less inclined to throw as heavy a lopsided battle against because I don't know. You guys have a tendency to fight it out against all odds a lot of times.
Yeah, we're not the brightest.
Yeah. We try.
Do you guys have any DM moments tonight? For me,
Playing the guards, personally, when I was coming out of looking like Mirth, the guards, just the whole encounter with the guards, personally, my favorite. Wasn't funny, but it was just fun. It was fun to do.
Yeah. I like the interaction with, you being Jen's dad and how stern he was because he's being professional, that this is his job.
Mm-hmm.
You're at this point, I am your employer, so that was great.
I'm trying not to punch you, Michael.
Yeah, that was exactly what was going on.
It would have been funny if he actually did punch him. That would have been like...
Oh, it would have been great.
Cicada said he appreciated the fact that there was no restraint. I really tried to be like, these were a swarm of bees and you just kicked the nest. So I try to think like, okay, if Felix had greater invisibility and a bunch of fireballs on hand, what would he do? And counter spells. Well, he'd probably turn invisible and just keep moving around and screwing with the battlefield as much as possible. So, yeah.
I like both when the times when you were so matter of fact that both times Garen was like shocked. He's like, he really succeeded on that deception check, and you're like, yeah, dude, he's the captain of the police.
Yeah, I rolled a 15 plus his plus
What
you
was
gotta
his
add
modifier?
for his insight is
Yeah.
+7. So he beat you by 1.
Beat me by 1.
Yep.
God damn.
Not bad.
Cool. Well, thanks, guys. I think it was a good session overall.
It was a good session. Very good session.
Oh, it was fun, yeah.
It was a rough battle. I could see the varying emotions on certain people's faces from like, oh, this is awful, this is really hard, to, oh, something good happened, we're gonna make it, to, oh no, we're all dying, to just general frustration. There were varying levels of emotion. Where was everybody at? I know Felix stabilized, right? Michael didn't make any death saves, correct?
Not yet. Nope.
Okay. Genevieve, you made 2 successes and a failure?
Yep, I'm at 2 success, 1 failure.
Okay.
I was that same.
Okay. And Calith, I
Cal-
think
1 and 1.
1 and 1. Okay. Alright. Alright, guys. Well, we'll see what happens next week. Yeah. We'll pick it up from there.
The money.
What's that?
Nothing. I just remembered the bag of holding was on me.
Oh.
Of course it is.
Oh my god, we're gonna
That's good
create
to
so
know.
much more mob violence in the city.
That's good to know. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for playing. Thanks for watching. Everybody have a good night. We'll see you next week. And I will be playing in Loophole's game tomorrow night as Andal, the incredibly intelligent but not very wise wizard. And
But he's like hot.
What's that?
But he's like really hot.
Thank you. But yeah, he's he's just Andal. But yeah, evil cliffhanger is evil. Yes, that's true, Dio. We'll see you guys later. And also Monday, Company of Fools. Check us out, 5:30. We'll see you then. Oh, actually, one more announcement. Tuesday's Dark and Hungry God game is now at 1 o'clock Eastern Time from now on, going forward. So check us out then. And we'll see you then. Bye, guys. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
We're gonna be ending, but I'm gonna check and see if we're rating anybody, because we probably are. Man, I'm really bad at this streaming stuff. I kept our voice on so they can hear you guys snickering at me, which is completely fair.
That's fine.
You guys should be snickering at me. We're gonna go raid. Who doesn't like a good raid?
Alright, guys. I'm gonna head out.
Good night, Dustin.
You have a good one. Catch you.
Who are we raiding? I think so, yeah. Let's go raid the Nat 30s. Let's go give them some love. Izzy's been helping me with upgrading the stream, so we should definitely show them some love. We got 11 people ready to raid. Alright, guys. Here we go.